Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to another volume one.
Showdown.
Okay. All
We're
right.
gonna fucking fight. Oh, I'm sorry.
I
know.
2 seconds of the stream.
I know.
They're taking it down. They're taking the whole thing down.
I've been
this
listening.
was gonna get maybe
million, like maybe 2 or 3.
2 or 3 million views.
I know.
Now it's gonna get 5. Now it's gonna get 5.
No, now it's gonna get 1K.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's optimistic.
No, I've listened to this podcast and they have a timer, and they set a timer to 10 minutes, or is it? I think it's 10 minutes, right? In the first 10 minutes, if you don't swear, then it pushes it out. And then when that timer goes off, they go like "F you," and they just say "F you" like a bunch of different times, but they say it to like random things. So they'll be like "F you" if you have a mustache, "F you" if you're a Volume 1 fan, "F you."
That's crazy.
Will the F get in? Do you think the F is involved? Really?
100%.
Okay, you can say
100%.
A.
You can't say anything
A-hole?
like that. You can't. That's it.
You can't say hole.
Now it's getting 1 view.
You can't even say hole now.
Nope.
Oh my god, this is too woke for me.
How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing great,
Hi,
fantastic,
guys.
wonderful. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're here and we're back to talk about some anime related stuff, but also just to have a good time.
Yeah,
To be chill.
sure.
To just hang out with you guys because it's been a minute since the both of us have been sitting in these
No,
chairs
for real.
to talk and hang out. Megan's been holding it down with the streams, her video game streams. She just streamed last night episodes 4, 5, and 6
Of Dispatch.
of Dispatch.
I only
Let's
have
go.
one more playthrough left.
So
2 more
it's 2 episodes. It's kind of a short game.
There is I think maybe like an expansion or something. I haven't looked into
No
it.
way.
I haven't looked into it, so don't
I
see.
think more games, call me crazy, more games should be shorter. That's right. I said it. All these games,
You don't even play games.
40 hours.
You don't even play games.
That's why. Maybe if they were shorter, I'd play more games.
They're short games. There are short games.
You know why I like board games? Because I can play
Oh my
one
God.
game
With me and the cussing, you should be a 10-minute timer for you
in
not to
an
mention
hour,
board games.
2 hours. I can play one game and it's over. Start, finish. Start, middle, end. I go on a whole journey and it's over. And I could never
So what
play it
you're
again.
saying is you like to finish quickly.
Yeah.
And that's the only way
I'm exploding. I'm exploding.
that it
Oh.
works for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want.
I just
don't
wanted to
want-
make that clear.
I don't want it to be long. I
You
don't
want it to
think-
be short as possible.
short as possible. I think
There's
everybody,
more enjoyment?
everybody involved wants it to be. I think short. The shorter the better.
The shorter the better.
Yeah.
In all aspects.
I've been doing it before I watched someone's eyes glaze over because it went on for too long. A board game, like went on for too long. I'm explaining the rules or I'm explaining how the game works, and their eyes kind of glaze over. You know. But if it was shorter and we were it was punchier, it was right to it.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd be engaged and
Right.
they'd actually enjoy it, and it
Just a
wouldn't be
couple.
just me enjoying it
Yeah.
for a
Well-
very short period of time.
It was very short.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Dispatch. It looks good.
It's great.
You have 2
It's great.
episodes left. I mean, you can give it a bit of a review right now. Is it one of the best games you played
Oh.
all year?
Okay, so I will say that it is a bit different because people are like comparing it to the Telltale games, and it is comparable in the sense that you are making decisions that will inform scenarios, different scenarios that open up for you depending on your choices, depending on how well you navigate the situation or the conversation. But it is different in that there's not a lot of let's say it's a fight scene or something. You're not doing like A, B, B, B. Like, you're not hitting buttons in order to or moving your mouse in order to fight or do anything like that. So it's a little less interactive in that sense, but it makes up for it because you are playing those Dispatch little mini games. So you can hack into stuff, which is really hard. I'm having a difficult time with that because it's pretty hard. You're setting the heroes where they need to go, and I'm not great at it. You can watch the streams. I'm not. It's I'm not very good at it. But it is still fun. And it's not like you failed, the game is over. It's like, oh, it just continues on. And it's telling a story. And the writing's awesome. Obviously the voice acting's awesome. Star-studded cast. And I'm really enjoying it. It's really fresh. It's not as, I would say, like, there's raunchy moments, but I was hoping that it wasn't gonna just be like, I don't know, like a boys ripoff where it's like, we're superheroes. There's different levels to this shit, man. Like, it's not like that deep. There are moments that are deep, and it is deep, but it's not like,
I don't know if it's because of the art style, but it feels like it could be, if compared to anything, maybe Invincible a little bit more than like The Boys, or would you say that that's not even an accurate description? Like, is it?
Well, there is a character that is super similar to,
like
what's his
Omni-Man?
name? Omni-Man, and he does make a comment like, oh yeah, I won't give any spoilers, but something happens to him and he was like, yeah, it was a hard day. Like, I was thinking about just like flying into the sun and then like exploding the sun so that everyone on Earth would just like die, so I wouldn't have to see anyone or talk to anyone. And you're like, oh yeah, had those days, man. So, but like it never gets to the point where like it's actually like anyone's in trouble of that happening.
Right.
Like Invincible, it's like, you know, obviously he's a huge threat, but it's not deep in that sense where like, I don't know. It's you know what it is? It's Invincible meets Suicide Squad, and Suicide Squad, you know, how's that like levity?
Okay, yeah.
Of like, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like they're all like kind of a ragtag group of people coming together for a cause of saving people. Not like we need to infiltrate the super base because they're doing bad things.
I like that though. I mean, from the little bit that I've seen during the streams and the little bit that you've shown me, it looks awesome. Like the characters are really cool, the abilities and how it affects like people, just really cool. Seems like a really cool game. I think we got our first freaking dono of
member
the
comment
stream. It's a member comment, all the
member
same
comment?
Because it's by the GOAT,
it's
one,
by the GOAT,
the only Quattro.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I mean, maybe I was. 1 month away from 4 years, which is crazy. Shout out to the best hosts and community on the platform. We lit for real popping bottles for 4-year anniversary acting a Foolio off the Don Julio.
冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Yeah, bro. That's lit, bro. That's how you know it's a celebration when you bust out the Don Julio.
Don Julio.
That's for quinceañeras and freaking 4-year podcast anniversary.
No, yeah. I don't know if I've ever had Don Julio. I'm not a tequila girl.
You're not.
There's one that I like. It's called Gran Malo, I think it is, and it's like a tamarindo type tequila. Very tasty.
Really?
Goes down very smooth. The best tequila I've ever had. Like, I took a shot of that and I was expecting to die because I always do die. It's fucking disgusting. But it went down smooth. It went down smooth.
Are you sponsored by these people?
I wish. Sponsor me.
The way that you're selling it right now.
Because it's so good. I need to tell people because everyone's like, Don Julio. Because, you know, people do like the taste of tequila. And if you do,
then you're
there
a
might
weirdo.
There might be something wrong.
I never really liked tequila. I mean, to be fair, I never really liked any liquor. I mean, it's just like which one tastes the least bad, and can I mix with something that's not going to give me a hangover tomorrow? You know what I mean? Like,
no, yes.
It wasn't like, oh, yum. I wasn't like,
ooh,
yum. Whiskey,
well, yeah, I think
yum.
I thought you liked. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're just like, yeah, like I'm cool. Like I drink whiskey on the rocks at like 21
I'm gonna be honest with you.
whatever.
I tried really hard to like it. Not even to like it. I tried really hard to understand because I was like, people can't be just like making this shit up.
No.
So,
well, yeah.
So I was really trying to understand what they were tasting. I was getting whiskey. I was swishing it around. I was really trying to understand the flavor. I swear, bro, I was trying to get the profile, the flavor profile, everything. And it just wasn't happening. But I mean, you can taste some things like, you know, barrel aged, and you can taste some things, but it's not prominent enough for me to be like, I want this one. And I think also the last thing I'll say is that you got to be making a certain amount of cheddar. You got to be paying a certain amount per bottle for it to even really make a difference.
Of course. Well, that's why some people. I was like,
what's the difference between freaking Kessler and Jack Daniel? You know what I mean? The shitty whiskeys. You know,
people do. I mean, but that's what people do with tequila too. Because they said like the higher, like the agaves. Like, I mean, it's like if you drink a lot in excess, you're gonna have a fucking hangover no matter what you're drinking.
Right.
But people, that's the whole thing. People are like, you drink tequila all night, tequila sodas, you won't have a hangover tomorrow.
Right.
You won't have a hangover tomorrow. You want tequila soda, you can have one tonight. And I'm like, girl, like no, like I'm okay. Like it's the taste. I just give me like a rum and Coke.
Right.
I don't want no tequila. You know what it's like. And then shots is just not a big shot, girl, either. Let's order tequila shots for the table. No, I will give mine away. Just put it in something. I don't need to be.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just no fun. Maybe I'm just no fucking fun.
You're not old.
But I do like wine. I could taste the difference between wines. And some people don't like wine, but I enjoy wine. I don't like white wine, but I do enjoy red wine. Like, I could taste that shit. It's like the drier, the better. Delicious.
That's so
delicious.
Disgusting. That sounds
delicious.
Like, I want something that's going to dry my mouth out. Like, it instantly. Like, I mean, I haven't obviously drank. I'm, sober for freaking 7 years now. Maybe more, but I think maybe 7 sounds right.
You got sober when you were 29?
I can't remember. But anyway, the sensation in my memory, at least, is like having a sip, like one sip, being fully hydrated, having a freaking wet mouth. Pardon. And taking one sip of a red, instantly feeling everything dry. Like, why
maybe
would that
I'm always in a state of dehydration, so I enjoy it.
I don't know why that would be enjoyable
but
for anyone.
Yeah. Having a wet mouth. Do you have a dry mouth often?
Sometimes I feel like a little bit of a dry mouth, and then I need to go hydrate. I need to go drink some water. I try not to have too wet of a mouth, because then you could be like spitting on people. Yeah, when you're talking, it could be like world of color and stuff coming out of your mouth.
Coming out your mouth. World of color coming out your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a dryness problem.
Okay, well, we're gonna move on from that. So you have some anime news queued up for us to talk about.
No, I don't actually.
Megan's killing it, dude. I haven't even seen the thumbnail for this stream.
You're a liar.
I'm just kidding. I did.
What? The way you quivered lying was crazy.
But she made the thumbnail. She did everything, and it looks great. It looks really cool.
Thank you.
So in the thumbnail,
yeah,
you mentioned AI.
Yes.
And I heard about this, and obviously read up on this, but I haven't heard it myself.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I wanted to react to it live.
Bro, it's bad.
Because obviously I read up on it, and Banana Fish was the anime that was recently
it's a bunch of them. It's Vinland Saga.
But people were talking
about
No Game, No Life.
Banana Fish the most.
Because it was the worst?
It's pretty fucking horrible.
Vinland too? Vinland is involved in it?
Yeah, they're doing like this AI beta. Like, so if you go to the settings and you look up like dub version.
It's a beta.
It's a beta.
Okay.
But it's Spanish and English for Banana Fish.
Interesting. That kind of changes things. They do that on YouTube.
Yeah, but it's bad though. But that's it's so different. I mean, I have a photo. It's completely different because I'm not going to a YouTube video and expecting, why aren't you hiring a voice actor to translate when you speak Japanese to English?
That's why.
Why aren't you hiring? Like, that's different. That's so different. It's when you're taking away fucking jobs from people that can actually do it just to save money, and they're blatantly saying, oh, it's just to save money. They're saying for accessibility. Oh, no, it's bullshit. Come on now.
Yeah, and it's
look at how much money. Okay.
There's just no integrity. Like, I feel like that could be something that would be good if they were genuine in their statement about not being able to afford to hire, multiple VAs.
Amazon Prime.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just not true.
But
like,
even if it were, just don't do it then. Don't have it. If you can't afford to pay the people, if you can't,
this is a medium too, where like you're going in expecting to read subtitles most of the time.
Right.
Right. It's not like this this thing that like is new and people
Yes.
or people are used to having it dubbed, and then all of a sudden they're gonna have to watch it AI dubbed or subbed. It's like no,
And it's also they're using AI to sub too.
oh yeah.
So it's
they do
it's
that
both.
again. Yeah,
It's both, and it is just to save money. I mean, I'm pulling up this picture here. You don't have to show it. I can just read it off. Or actually, you want to do if you can pull it
I
up
can pull
in
it
the
up.
Google
I
Docs.
can pull it up. Go ahead. Do you want to read it or do you want?
No,
to
yeah, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. But apparently, again with like the series No Game No Life, you've heard of it. I guess like Kadokawa, which is the animation studio, like they didn't approve it.
Oh damn, that's great.
So they're like, why is this happening? They were not like made aware. It's so crazy.
So this is Crunchyroll specific, right?
Crunchyroll.
I mean, what?
Amazon.
Amazon, my bad.
Amazon. And Netflix has been dabbling, I think, in like subs. But Netflix, again, like my dad is someone who can't really read subtitles, so he'll watch like Korean shows, and even my mom was talking about that too, watching K-dramas, but watching it in the dub.
Right.
Which is fine because they're hired voice actors. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
and it's that's
This is it, or this is something else?
That's the clip of the example. But yeah, no, that's what I wanted to show. So like, this is an estimate.
Okay, hold on. Let me. It's not up on the screen yet.
Oh yeah, I'll show it on the screen. Yeah, Bean said, "Wait, Vinland has 3 different dubs, and the third one is AI."
No way.
That's
Come on,
crazy. Why would you even want that?
bro. Why is this so? If this is maybe some settings from. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to get everything
Sorry, guys.
resituated.
Sorry.
This is still
Pug-based streams.
it's some pug-based streams.
It's a pug-based stream shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so again, you could look at this tweet, roughly estimating how much money that they made and how much money it would take to make.
Amazon has opted to use AI for dubs of Banana Fish, including English. It sounds terrible. If you've enjoyed our work, if you've wanted to be a VA yourself, consider voicing your displeasure by canceling your subscription. $75 an hour, at least, for 2 to 4 hour sessions for 24 episodes total, with a total cast recording time of 20-30 hours an ep, and around 55 to 70 characters. The total expenditure for human VA would be somewhere around $54,000. Amazon makes around, oh my God. You ever seen a number so big you have to kind of like make sure you're even saying the right number?
Is that $1 million?
I
don't know I don't know zeros.
You know what I mean? It's $1 million.
I've never seen $1 million at all.
I think, I never. That's what I'm saying.
600 billion? Is that
zeros are in $1 million?
Is that billion?
It's a lot of money.
638 billion. I feel like it's $1 billion. It has to be billion, right?
It's probably million. I don't think they're making. I mean, maybe it could be billion, but whatever. Point is, it's a lot of money. And
million.
Yeah,
it's $1 million. Sorry, I said billion.
And it wouldn't cost them a lot to hire human voice actors.
No.
But again,
which they've done so many times before. That's what's so funny, because it's like, dude,
there was one use of AI in a movie, and I remember it being kind of like a big thing. It was like a bit of a controversy around, I think, the Oscars. I mean, maybe last year, maybe the year before. But in my opinion, and let me get your read on this. In my opinion, it wasn't a terrible use of AI. Like, if we're gonna use AI, like, this to me is like a kind of okay.
Okay, but what was it?
Way to use it. And I think I remember telling you about it. There was a movie with these famous actors. I don't remember who they were, but let's just say it's Ethan Hawke. It wasn't Ethan Hawke. Might have been, but I don't remember. Oh, no, you know who it was? It was the guy from The Pianist, Adrian Brody.
Pianist?
Yeah, Adrian Brody.
Pianist?
The penis. It was a guy.
The penis. Adrian Brody's penis?
It was Adrian Brody's penis. They AI'd his
Alexa.
Penis. No, she's going to actually turn on. You're going to turn her on right now. I'm talking about Adrian Brody's penis.
Find Adrian Brody's penis.
But, okay, Alexa, off. She
said that she couldn't find it.
She said, I had it last night.
It was delicious.
But Adrian Brody was in a movie.
Okay.
And he was speaking a language. And he took the time to get they hired a dialect coach, whatever. And he was speaking this language, right? But upon, during the edit of the film, they realized that it wasn't he was supposed to sound like he was from this place during this time. And it wasn't really hitting.
So they tweaked it with AI.
They tweaked it a little bit.
See, I don't think that's okay.
You don't think that's okay?
Bro, you're an actor. Do your fucking job.
I mean, there's that.
You're
too.
an actor. Do your fucking job. This is the one job that you have and you can't fucking do it? You can't imitate an accent? You're acting. Acting. It's called your job, Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
And
is that controversial?
I remember also, and I'm just trying to add some context because I really want to talk this out, because obviously they should be hiring real performers, professional voice actors.
Yes.
Because they have the money.
Yes.
And you're creating a better product, which I know
Play
they don't
the fucking clip.
I know they don't give a fuck about.
Play the fucking clip.
Okay.
Play the fucking clip.
Because I was going to say there was another instance of AI being used. And see, the line gets a little blurred. And I think it's kind of worth exploring the blurred areas.
Wait, no.
There was a film that was dubbed in English. And they hired people, actual performers. They hired actual performers to dub the movie.
Okay.
They used AI to change the original actors' mouths to match the language.
Oh, sure. Okay, I mean, that's cool.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because it's again, they're still using the voices. It's at that point it turns into special effects.
Okay.
But they also could hire someone to do that doing special effects.
I don't know if there's anybody who wants to do that.
There is.
Maybe there is.
Yes.
Okay. I just
that's the argument.
That's framing every freaking mouth.
I mean, again, you'd have to pay a lot of money for that. That's why they're like, let's just do it this way. Yeah. That's completely different than Adrian Brody's ass not being able to fucking do an accent. Are you kidding me?
All right, let me hear this. Let me see. It's right here.
It's right. I replayed it because I was like, there's no way this can be real. And Damon Willis, if you that guy, I think that guy Damon Mills. I think he's the voice of Vegeta or something.
After years of fans hoping for an English dub of Banana Fish, you give it to us as AI generated garbage.
I forget who it is. But I mean, I this for money really quickly. Unfortunately, AI dub subtitles won't go away, but companies will get better at hiding it from us. Definitely. Yeah. And there's going to get to a point, I think, soon that it's going to get just like AI has been getting better and better and better and better, where it's almost undetectable. And companies are going to be able to save money. And Damon Mills. Sorry, I'm all sidetracked. Dragon Ball, Genshin Impact. He's done a bunch of different things, Skate the Infinity. But a lot of, obviously, voice actors are pissed off about this. But exactly right, Money. It's not going to go away. We just have to get better at regulating and supporting small.
Yep.
Supporting things like Digital Circus.
Yeah.
Supporting things like
Knights of Guinevere.
Yeah. These shows that are giving us their all with people that want to create art and aren't just doing a Netflix show that's going to last 2 seasons and then get canceled because of the greed. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. I mean, I know there are anime and other things out there that are still working hard, and animators and artists that are still working hard on things, but once these companies get their grasp on these things just to make money and cut corners, that's when it becomes not art anymore. It becomes a product. And it's been that for companies for a long time, but it's a thing that they can sell. They don't really care. But the fact that they put this out, and again, it's a beta, so they're like, it's not the finished product, it's still in works. I've heard fandoms
that are better?
Of course, because they're real fucking people.
Well, the anticipation is killing me. Let me hear it.
I don't know if we'll get copyright, though.
I need to know, Banana Fishes, and quick, what you've been babbling about. So, I ask you to please tell me, I know because that man said it while dying.
But banana the fish, it was banana.
All right, it's pretty funny. It's pretty. I was trying not to laugh. It's pretty funny.
Banana.
This is goofy. And that's what I always say. I always think,
banana.
My mind always goes like, just let me be a fly on the wall in these rooms. You know, you had to have more than one person in a room hearing this, listening to this. And more than one person had to go like, it's not perfect, but
bro,
I think it'll pass.
The fact that this isn't even a problem to be solved, that this is the only way you could have gone about it. Like, this is the thing that has been.
Let's just say I'm trying to put my head.
You can't.
Myself in the shoes of someone like a corporate fucking exec.
Suit, tie.
And I'm walking there.
Tie head.
I'm a tie head. I'm a wolf of Wall Street, if you will.
Ooh. Like a Patrick Bateman.
I'm walking in, right?
With your headphones on.
I have my headphones on. I'm listening to it. I would say, guys, I really want this AI thing to work. Trust me. I do. I can't wait to stop paying people. Are you kidding me? That's me as a corporate exec.
That's my goal.
I freaking come to less. You know what I mean?
Come to less?
Yeah.
I come to
less. But I think it needs a little bit more work. I think let's tweak it a little bit.
No.
If I was a corporate exec, that's what I would say. That's me being evil. I'd be like, I can't wait to get rid of these.
But they're more evil for not doing anything at all.
You're right.
That's the most evil thing they can do is just put it out, give it to give them the slop.
Yeah, give them the slop. I don't know, dude. This is bad.
That bastard Banana Fish, the one? Is Banana Fish the one who did this to you? Answer me, Griff.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty bad. Like,
and Kira said, honestly, this is not much worse than the standard English dubs. But it is still a terrible choice.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
That's shade.
I will say, maybe if this was 2005, I would agree with you.
Fuck no.
But this is 2025. No, I'm just kidding. They were good. We talked about it. We did a whole we did a whole dub video, and
that
then
no one.
I still loved making that
I
video.
know. I look at old videos that we did. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Like those were so good.
When we had energy, when we had time,
when we had youth, on our side.
But no, back in the day, dubs had character, and I'm not saying that they don't have character anymore because they have gotten like kind of better. But
this is Tiberius said it's giving a high mark. He sounds like, what's his name? Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, he does.
Hello.
He does. Maybe Tommy Wiseau was AI, or maybe.
Oh no, he's the first AI.
He's either the first AI, or they just trained all the AI on the room.
Tommy. Ooh, they said that was
it's like the only maybe like copyright free thing or whatever. They're like, okay, let's just keep like making it watch the room over and over again, so it can like.
And it's so like random.
Yeah.
So like there's so many different things happening in that movie because it's so like layered.
Yeah.
So
you know how there's the dead internet theory? This is the Wiseau theory. This is the Tommy theory.
The TW theory.
Yeah. The TWAI theory.
TWAI.
Yeah. I'm 5G. I'm on TWAI. Catch up, flat earthers. You know what I mean?
5G.
The frogs are gay. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Let's go.
Dude, that guy.
What's his name?
I forgot his name.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy, loser.
Fuck that guy.
I mean, didn't he got like sued into oblivion because he was lying about some fucking, he was calling some
Sandy Hook. He was saying that it was a conspiracy.
Fuck that loser.
And being like, your kids didn't die. It was a public stunt.
No,
and the parents are like,
Alex Jones.
Parents are like, what? What?
Anyway,
the TWAI controversy. I mean, theory. But it was just a game theory.
Yeah, dude. That's pretty bad.
FNAF.
I feel,
It's so bad, right? I was expecting it to be bad because everyone was saying that it was bad. But everyone says that AI anything is bad, so I was like, okay, let's give it a listen. Dog shit. Like so dog shit.
I mean, you're
like,
right. It is more evil for them to listen to that and to put it out anyway.
Or they didn't listen to it at all.
But
and just said, this is good enough. If it's saying the words that we want it to, that it sounds worse. There are websites that can imitate a voice better than that online.
They can. But see, I think that's maybe the thing. Like, this is how, I mean, it could be so much more sinister than we think, because I think even to, like, I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe they do. I don't know what the legality is of, like.
Maybe they do.
They, like, them owning, like, let's say you get hired to dub an anime. You get paid for your service, right? In your contract, you know, have there ever been clauses, or will there ever be a clause that says, like, okay, yeah, you own the rights to, like, my voice in this series?
Well, now they do.
But, like,
now they probably
you can't
do
use it to train AI to sound like me. You know what I mean? Because, like,
well, yeah, because then I'll hire you for season 1, and then season 2 I'll use your fucking AI voice, like Ursula.
No,
Ursula.
These
like Ursula.
These corporate execs, these corpos are
these
Ursula.
Corpos.
They're a bunch of Ursulas. They wish they were Chooms.
They're not my Choom.
But yeah, I just I can't get over it, dude. And I have to, you know, we joke, we kid, we mess around, we play, but really,
I'm scared.
I'm scared, but like,
I'm scared.
This might sound, it's so fucking hard, dude. And let me tell you why. Because, like, part of me is like, okay, well, cancel your subscription, right? Because that's Amazon. Cancel your Amazon Video. But then, are we hurting? Because like Mighty Nine's on Amazon, and I know Critical Role doesn't support that shit. I know Critical Role would never. But that's the problem. Made up of voice actors.
But that's the problem. Like, that's why. I mean, this is a good segue to talk about, you know, I think you know a little bit more than I do, but about fucking Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
Occupying Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I didn't finish watching or reading. Like, I was watching a video and then reading up on it a little bit. I didn't finish watching what I was watching, the video.
I mean, again, like, after all that came out, just to, like, segue into that, because it's kind of like, it makes up, I mean, Warner Brothers makes up so many different things, and it's so iconic. And there was, like, a picture of all of the movies that Warner Brothers put out last year. I mean, they put out Sinners. I need to find that. There was DC so too. Many. Yeah, they own DC too. And even, like, I guess the Warner Brother games are like, doesn't matter. We don't want that. And it's like Arkham and Harry Potter, the one that came out. Yeah, so Superman. The companion, Mickey 17.
Post that link somewhere. Let me pull it up.
Sinners, Weapons. I mean, these are all movies that they made, and I'm like, what is Netflix? What's Netflix doing?
Yeah, dude. Well, so Netflix wanted to buy Warner Brothers,
which is like what? They're as bad as Disney at this point. Disney.
But
I'm surprised Disney hasn't bought that shit.
But Paramount came in, and I guess they had what's called, and see. Literally, my only frame of reference for a lot of this shit is Severance, because they had I think it was like an emergency stockholder meeting, or they did some kind of like
Severance.
Did I say Severance? I meant Succession.
You did say Severance.
I meant Succession. My bad. Two cool shows that start with an N.
So Paramount is launching, a takeover bid.
That's what it is.
To buy Warner Brothers. They're going to directly to shareholders with a bid valued at $108.4 billion.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
They said, bet. They said, oh, bet.
That's crazy. Here, let me pull this up so we can all see this together.
The problem is that Paramount has heavy ties to the Trump administration.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck!
All this shit is affiliated, like, politically. Like, we live in a time where everything, like, is just, you know, tied to some sort of political party, and most of the time, it's the bad ones.
It's the bad one.
It's the freaking bad ones.
Well, because they have all the billionaires.
They do.
That's why.
Sorry, I have to reframe all this stuff, so it's just taking me a second, but that's okay. I think that's fine.
But that's the problem. It's like, yeah, like Beans just said. Netflix owning WB sucks, but Paramount owning WB would be so much worse.
That's what
you
I'm
can't
saying,
fucking win. Why does anyone have to own them? Why can't they just be? Why can't things just be? Why are companies always now just trying to monopolize everything?
Well, I mean, that's literally the nature of business. They're trying to. I mean, you can't monopolize something legally, whatever that means, because it seems like so many companies kind of do have their markets kind of cornered or whatever. But I mean, they want to eliminate competition, and if you could just buy out the competition, that's fucking business 101 right there. Buy them out. So unfortunately, you know, it does sound like Paramount would be worse. I mean, either way, Warner Brothers is getting bought up by somebody. And if it's got to be somebody, I mean, I don't know. I haven't done enough research into it to know like what I feel like would be, or what in my opinion would be a better option. But based on what people in the chat are saying right now, give it to Netflix for free. Let them have it for free.
That's crazy.
For free. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, this is all just dystopian. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Everything merging, everything slowly becoming one. Like Pluribus, which is owned by another freaking corpo, Apple.
WB biggest L was closing Rooster Teeth. Beautiful, I said.
Shit, that was crazy, bro.
Shit.
R.I.P. Yeah, Warner Brothers they had some good stuff.
R.I.P.
The Accountant 2. Never saw the first Accountant. As a matter of fact, Accountant 2 was one of those trailers that I saw. I was like, there was a first one.
It was one of those trailers. I was like, this is a real movie. It seemed like a sketch.
It seemed like a parody of it. It seemed like a Tim Robinson sketch.
Yeah, it seemed like a Tim Robinson sketch. Didn't see the Minecraft movie.
I never saw that shit.
Never saw the Minecraft movie. I wasn't really into Minecraft that much, so I wasn't really very excited about that. Companion we saw was good.
Great.
I heard that racing one was pretty good.
I wanted to watch F1, but you know, I don't really give a fuck about F1 racing, but it looked like a cool movie.
Yeah.
Mickey 17 was okay. It was kind of mid, but it was okay.
Yeah.
Sinners peak.
I mean, Superman peak.
Weapons was pretty peak. It wasn't like peak, but it was pretty peak. Last Conjuring movie, doo-doo. I didn't even see it, but doo-doo.
Yeah, Paladin said when Netflix, this is kind of what I was talking about before, when Netflix announced all the WB properties that they would own, they didn't mention WB games.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're just going to diminish that.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. But yeah. I mean, this is again, I mean, and I forget what it was with like, because Disney owns, I mean, obviously they own Marvel now. They own Hulu or FX or whatever.
And they're letting go of Doctor Who, right?
Oh, they've been let go of that shit. And they you want to know what's really fucked up? They didn't even make a formal announcement about it. The BBC had to come out and say like, oh yeah, you know, as much as we love Disney was a great partner. They were awesome.
Because I'm so curious to see how
Disney
many.
Didn't say shit.
I'm curious to see like what the numbers were for like they thought that maybe they were gonna like bring it. Like I mean, Doctor Who has an audience here in other countries and stuff, but like I wonder if it just didn't perform well enough in the States, so they were like, we're just gonna write it off. Which is fucked up.
Yeah, I mean,
which is fucked up
because they didn't want to. From what I understand, they didn't want to, take the time to make it a more viable like investment for them. I think it was right. Is it Bob Iger? Is that who is one of the CEOs was coming back, or came into the offices or whatever, and had pretty much like he came.
In the office?
In the office. I think there was like
I think
God,
there was like a person
who
HR
came out and spoke out on it.
Nightmare.
Yeah. Nightmare to clean up too.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. But he had started because there was like he set forth like a new initiative that was like, yeah, we're not fucking buying more shit. We're not doing more shit. Like we're scaling back.
Right.
So I think like the Disney, the how do they say it? The ink was still wet on the Doctor Who contract when this happened. So it was like kind of writing on the wall from that moment that it wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, all the live action. I mean, like Moana, right? Like Moana, the live action. That's like the last one.
Yeah, he was talking about that too. He was like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
They just had to do it before the Rock
fucking had a freaking he was a crybaby. He threw a temper tantrum.
He said, I'm at my best physical.
He's like, yeah, guys, I'm going to get fat after this, so we have to do it.
We have to do it.
But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, but the land, the Doctor Who, the part of the deal that they signed was for 2 seasons of Doctor Who and a spinoff show. The spinoff show is airing now, and the spinoff show is performing way better than Doctor Who. Isn't that kind of crazy?
The spinoff?
The spinoff is performing
What's the spinoff?
way better than Doctor Who. It's called The War Between the Land and the Sea. Yeah.
You're not watching that?
I want to. I don't have the time. Anyway,
Shocker.
Disney owns a lot of shit too. It's just scary. It's dystopian. I don't know. I mean, there are laws, but if we've learned anything,
laws don't matter.
Yeah, laws don't.
If we learned
matter,
anything in the past,
laws don't matter. Last couple years,
since 2016,
laws don't matter.
And
the only thing that matters, truly, is what
you guys
and what you give your time to, what you spend your money on. Your dollar bills are ballots. They're little ballots.
Dollar bills. Yeah, no, I say that all the time.
And that's the only thing that matters. But like you said too, like I don't want it to be all doom and gloom. There are companies like Glitch that are, small. I mean, Glitch is kind of big now, but I mean,
it's super crowdfunded. Like,
I love it, dude.
That's
I love
what's
everything
awesome
that they make. I love their model. I love how they how they have their model, how they make stuff, like how it's all, like you said, crowdfunded and fan driven. There's just a love there that you can really, really feel, dude. Like you can, when you watch Guinevere, you watch, Digital Circus, you can feel like it's oozing, not just creativity, passion, and love, but it's also like innovating. It's also new. And like, I think that Glitch and everything that they do, like innovates and is so incredibly fresh. But I also feel like Critical Role is doing that a lot with their shows.
I mean,
it's
very inspiring.
It is.
And I think that it's paving, they always fucking cheesy, but it's paving the way for the new generation to be able to make art.
I mean, shit. Because that is kind of
shit.
Like, that's what Cartoon Network felt like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's what, I mean, to me, maybe it felt like that because I was a kid. Maybe if you were an adult, then it didn't feel like that. But like,
I think
they were doing some weird shit. I
think that's a very real switch. I mean, the studio's gone.
Yeah.
Studios are gone.
Right.
So it's the end of an era, I think, when that happened, and it's been being pushed out because I think it has a lot to do with, cartoons were really all we had as kids. I mean, we had like Nintendo, we had our devices, which were handheld gaming consoles, but we, until the iPhone and all these things are iPad, touch and iPads and stuff and games and stuff started coming out and YouTube and all of these things, like we only really had like quality cartoons and television shows. But now it's like that kids aren't like, they can go on YouTube and watch YouTube Kids, and those aren't like fucking cartoons.
The
cartoons are like I mean, it's not dead yet, but I mean, I think we'll see that in our lifetime. Like,
see what?
The death of cartoons.
I don't think so.
On TV?
No.
On TV?
No. Fuck no. Never.
No.
They're just going to be made differently. Like, they're going to be...
Well, they already are being made differently.
That's what I mean.
But, define... the death to cartoons defined to me is what we were seeing before.
Like, there might be, like, soulless cartoons.
Yes.
But they're not going to completely ever go away.
I don't know.
We did kind of come out of that era. Like, there was an era where I feel like they were kind of modeling a lot of adult animation off of, like, a few of their hits, specifically like Rick and Morty, but I feel like enough of those failed miserably that they finally decided to stop making them. And now, I don't know, I feel like Glitch, Critical Role, like there are people who are making like really good shit.
But those are like adult,
more
oriented cartoons.
Yeah, you're talking about kids animation?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that they'll ever go away, but I don't know, that they'll... I mean, we got things like... I mean, say what you will, but Bluey, it's kind of older now.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, not old, but you know what I mean? It's been around for a minute. But, like, that's That's a good ass fucking show. Like a good ass show. So I don't think it'll ever go away. I just think that it'll become more and more rare. Like those really good shows will come around like less and less often.
I just don't think it'll be on like television. Like everything is just on YouTube or like TikTok or like I don't know.
I mean, they're always gonna have it. They're always gonna have it. I mean, you know, especially with the streaming and the you know,
with the streaming and the
and the internet and the Wi-Fi. No, but speaking of Mighty Nine, I did want to talk a little bit about Mighty Nine. You know, that's as far as like the AI dubbing and stuff goes. Obviously, I don't know what the solution is, what the answer is. I mean, what we can do outside of like not
supporting it. And being vocal about not supporting it.
But I think being vocal about it is equally important.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, making sure, because it surprises me sometimes. You know, I talk to you guys here, you know, on the channel, and I talk to you, and I talk to our friends in real life, and I think we've built a community, and we have people in this community that, you know, are like-minded, that have similar interests, that, you know, feel similar ways about things. So in a way, sometimes we can be in a bubble and not know it. And sometimes I, you know, might say something at work and people will have no idea or like not care. You know what I mean? And it's kind of shocking. And it kind of does catch me off guard. My point in bringing that up is like, you never know like who you can reach if you just like, you know, bring it up, talk about it with your friends, tell them like, hey, this shit ain't cool. Let's stop supporting this, or like posting about it. You don't know who's going to see it and what it's going to make them think, or what rabbit hole it's going to make them go down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, anything at this point, because it's getting bad. It's getting scary. But anyway, to talk about something a little bit more positive, Critical Role, Mighty Nine. It's their new show, but it's about their second campaign. I haven't had any experience with it. Megan, you watched how many episodes did you watch?
Oh God, I don't even know how many episodes it is, but it would take me like
457.
It would take me like half of the fucking year to watch.
But you watched a couple, right?
I watched I literally only watched a couple. I think I watched 3 episodes, and they're all like 4 hours long. And
that's so crazy.
Now we're watching, and I don't know what's gonna happen next, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, there are a couple things that I'm like with like character stuff. I don't want to like give away any details or like spoilers, but it is just because they're trying to like condense it a lot more, so they're just speeding up maybe some things that took a little more breathing, like they're taking a little bit more of that breathing room out, and that like long, what is the word, slow burn out of it, which is kind of like disappointing a little bit, but it's still good. It's still really good. And I was excited for it. I didn't think it was going to be bad. And I can see from everyone else, they're like, oh, this is like a really good adaptation. I mean, they've proved it with other shows that they've done and other things that they've done, so they're winning.
Dude, I mean, the last episode again,
fucking Dispatch, and you know,
Dispatch.
Daggerheart, and we've been playing Daggerheart. We haven't played D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons, for I don't know, a while.
Yeah,
only been Daggerheart. It's been really fun.
Oh, it's been incredible. And if you're a TTRPG player, I really do recommend playing it, running it, just reading up on it. I think they have like some free stuff on their website.
Junior Dragon. We are talking about the animated show. I watched the campaign, the actual campaign, only 3 episodes of the actual campaign. We're caught up on the actual animated show.
We're caught up on the actual animated show. Again, I had no experience or knew nothing about the campaign outside of like maybe a couple clips that I had seen here or there. Didn't know anything about like the characters or like what their relationship to each other was or what the story was even about until the show. I watched season 1 of Vox Machina and maybe a little bit of season 2 of Vox Machina, and I know it's in the same world of Alexandria, I think, is still where these stories take place. But Mighty Nine is fucking lit, dude.
Yeah.
In the last episode, no spoilers, but let's just say like
Not the latest one. We haven't watched the latest
right.
one.
The last one we saw involved fire. Let's just say that. And if you've seen that episode and you know what I'm talking about, I was blown away, floored, like emotionally, what that episode did. Like
the direction. It was really well done. Bean said, I actually don't know anything about 99 because it didn't grab me. What's the controversy about, or am I dumb? I would say I feel like I am a lot more connected to the characters because I started watching the campaign. Like, I really didn't touch the surface with the campaign. I like met the characters, saw kind of what they were about, and that was it. But it's something so special about seeing these people create these like original characters and having these, again, they're all voice actors, so like having little quirks or accents or backstories, everything, and then seeing them animated and getting to see their stories told in that way is so special. And if you're someone like me who didn't necessarily want to like sit through, I don't even know how many hours, it's so many hours of the campaign, and I have to sit through like combat or, oh, you rolled this, let's do this. And if that's for you, that's awesome. It's not as interesting for me. I would rather actually play and have that when I'm actually playing than watching videos about it. But I would say, maybe watch one of the campaigns when they're actually playing. Maybe just watch one episode of it and maybe you'll feel a little bit more warmed up when you meet these characters. That's what I did. And it really paid off, and I think I was really more invested in what was happening. But yeah, it's been fun. Bean said also he's gonna be playing his first D&D campaign pretty soon.
Ooh, that's fucking exciting, dude.
Show us your character.
Yeah, show us your character. Tell us about it.
Draw your character. You're gonna be so obsessed. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love doing pick crews. Like that's how I get my inspiration. When I make a character, there's this website called Pick Crew, and there are little dress-up games that you could play that people actually like draw, and they give you different options and stuff. And there's like fantasy ones, and I always make my characters on there to get like a decent idea of like what they look like. It's fun. Oh, it's so much fun. You're gonna like love drawing your character and drawing other people's characters.
The most fun part. I think sometimes creating
that is
the characters
yes
is the most fun part.
Like I have one already in the bank that I'm like wanting to play, and she is a hobgoblin muscle mommy.
That's a character that I'm excited to see
and
come to life.
I know. And actually, I might commission Beans to draw her
dope.
because he loves his muscle mommies.
He can hell of a muscle mommy.
He really can.
He can.
And she has like a kind of like a deep.
That's his forte. That's
it
his
is
real forte.
He loves that.
Yeah. That's his bag.
That's his baggy,
Right.
low, Russian accent.
Okay.
She swings both ways.
Okay.
So,
Like
and
when,
she pulls.
like when she's like
Both.
using her sword.
Both.
She
fucks.
Oh,
you thought she swings? That was a joke. She's fucking awesome.
Yeah, she sounds cool. I want to see her come to life.
I missed her already, and I haven't even met her.
Haven't even met her
yet.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get like real technical for a quick second, if there's anybody who is familiar with D&D and is like maybe familiar with Daggerheart or like wants to know anything about Daggerheart, I will just say very briefly, this might not make sense to anybody who doesn't know, but the one difference in me and our friend who's DMing this session for us, whose name is also Josh, we were kind of talking about it recently.
He was in my vlog. If you haven't yet watched my Anime Pasadena vlog, go watch it.
He was in the vlog on Mochi Motion, yeah.
Mochi Motion cosplay.
But we were talking about it recently, and I didn't really think about it until he mentioned it, but it's something that I don't think you would really notice unless you were DMing. And after he said it, I was like, you're absolutely fucking right. I can see how that would be an issue. So in D&D, I mean, pretty much like at its core, how D&D works is you ask to do something, and then you roll on an ability to see if you succeed at doing that thing or fail at doing that thing. Mm-hmm. And then if you fail, how bad do you fail? And that could change the story. If you succeed, that could change the story. So that's essentially it. So if you want to lie to somebody, you have deception, skill check.
Yes.
So on and so forth. Daggerheart doesn't really have that exactly. If you want to do something, you have to roll for it, and there is a way to like roll to check an ability score, but you always gain meta currency when you do it. So you always gain a hope, or the GM, the game master, will gain a fear. There's no real mechanic that doesn't allow for this. This is something that always happens, and it's something that you do kind of want to happen because it is kind of built into the game, but at the same time does make that meta currency a little less valuable because
well, I mean,
it's
like
constantly generating.
Yeah, and I think that you can like kind of with any game really, if it's not working or it is like something that you notice like, oh, this isn't really helping or hurting, like we could just like make it not happen every time.
Right.
Especially for like skill checks. Maybe it'd be worth being like, yeah, maybe just don't gain anything and just see if you
yeah, I mean, you can maybe say that for all
little
skill
like
checks,
homebrew.
but then there might be and yes, like I think there is like a homebrew somewhere there that we just haven't figured out yet, or like what works for us. But I think that yeah, you don't want it to seem like, as the GM, you don't want it to seem like, oh yeah, go ahead and roll for that, but you won't get hope, and I will get like, no, you're not going to get anything for this. Just roll for it. I don't know. You don't want to come across like you're picking and choosing when that happens.
But that's why you just said like it's not going to happen regardless. I mean, in combat, yes, but in investigation, in
you can
persuasion,
you can use that hope and fear outside of combat. So like you would want it to potentially generate outside.
I forget
of combat
that you can
too.
do that.
See? Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going to read this this member comment here. Thank you, Junior Dragon 2003. Wild suggestion. But why haven't you guys started a live campaign yourselves? You're excellent storytellers. For some of the Halloween games we've seen, you can do it if you want. That was me. I miss those.
Yeah, those were fun.
It's just I didn't do them again because it's only 2 months.
Oh, and let me. I haven't been doing the sound effects for the super chats and the donations, but thank you.
God damn it. We'll fund the AC for summer. LOL.
Thank you.
This is Jonathan R. I don't know if you know. He hit.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I recognize
the logo.
He changed his name, but he didn't change it. You got to change one or the other. You can't change both because then it's like I don't know who the fuck you are anymore. But I will always recognize that. That's the literal. That's the bat signal. Hot fart.
I miss hot fart.
I miss. Yeah. I miss.
I think it was Grant too.
Well, Grant wasn't hot fart.
No,
hot fart.
I just wanted to mention Grant.
Right. Yeah, shout out Grant.
He posted a video. I had my first run fair, and it's making me laugh.
That's so.
He just like vlog. He's just out there.
He's a personality.
He's a great vlogger.
Yeah.
If you put out vlogs, I'd watch him.
Yeah, I'd watch him.
He's
He's just like an entertaining guy.
We watch him hard.
I watch him soft too. But I just watch him all the time. He's just funny. So
he's really funny. Bean said, yeah, I think we're going to do a campaign in future where people get isekai'd in the fantasy setting.
Dude.
Well, that's kind of going with Junior Dragon. We do want to do something like that soon, very soon, with people that we know.
We've talked about it amongst ourselves, and we've asked the people who we want to be in it.
That's what we're kind of waiting for in order to be able to announce it.
And everybody's agreed.
And everyone's agreed. And it will be in, the Critical Role fashion, and we do want to make it kind of like an isekai. So we would have...
That's the kind of the story, the way that we want to like, do it. To make it fit like the anime sort of theme a little bit more.
And it'd be so fun to have two different personas. Kind of like, like Digital Circus. Like, they have you don't know what their outside their being outside looks
cool.
like.
That's
so
cool.
then you can make 2 characters.
Yeah.
And they only know the isekai version. And some characters might be born there, but not everyone has to be isekai.
Maybe they all get but maybe more than one person gets isekai. Like it's not
okay, it'd be crazy if one person gets isekai.
It's like a ReZero situation where it's just Subaru. Like multiple people get isekai. That's cool. I like that a lot because then you don't know about their life. That's good.
Because then, Josh will probably be the game master for sure. I don't think he'd be a player.
Probably, but maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
But Josh is a really good GM, so
And it's only going to be, I mean, especially
like three. It'll be one
max,
shot.
It'll be a one shot. It'll be maybe 3 episodes. And that's just for like scheduling and just so that we can commit to it and like complete it and not, say, hey, it's going to go on for X amount of time and then people fall off and then we fall off and
I think it'd be so fun because,
it would
because
be
we have
amazing.
funny friends.
But it would also just be so much fun to do.
No, we have. I'm just kidding.
And there's so many Beans, you're going to have a great time, dude. You're going to have a great time. Especially with D&D. D&D gets a bad rap because of Wizards of the Coast. And Wizards of the Coast is also like another pretty shitty company that does like a lot of really shitty bad things. They've used AI art for not D&D, but they also own Magic the Gathering. And they've been called out for using AI in some of their card art before. They fired a whole they like made a big deal about starting this like really big VTT, this virtual tabletop like thing. Huge deal about all these meta currencies that you were going to have in the game, and all your miniatures were going to be digital, and it was going to be this whole thing.
But it wasn't.
They launched it and we're like, yeah, never mind, we're not going to do it. And then they fired everybody. I mean, they've just done a lot of like really shitty stuff.
So they said they did Bandai dirty.
They did Bandai. I mean, they've done a lot of. They're not cool, but it doesn't mean that the people working on they're like really cool people working on D&D, and D&D as a system has been around for a long time, and it's so fun, man. It's so like, even as a game, it's a good game. Like it's the best.
It's a good game.
It's the best
really?
for a reason, man. Like it's like the one that people talk about for a reason. And you're gonna have a good time, man. You're gonna have a really good time.
So Boosh said, "Man, I'd love to get my daughter in like some kind of junior campaign. She's always asking me to pretend to be characters with her."
Dude, I mean, I've seen.
Look it up.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen parents. I've seen people. I think like a teacher had like an after school program where they were playing.
Was telling me that at a library they were having like D&D type things locally. Specifically for kids at their local library. Obviously, that's like super dependent on like where you're at. But
yeah, I mean, but
libraries are doing shit.
Again, like you never know until you try it.
And
there are so many resources online that you could probably find, like for if you want to just run a small little campaign, and you can just read off things instead of like making things up. I'm sure there's so many things that are a little more simplified that you could do.
I mean, literally, like, yeah, with her, and like if she has a friend or a cousin or like another family member, anybody else who wants to hop in. I mean, literally, it's like, especially for a kid, it's as simple as like you get that character sheet with all the skill checks on it, and then anything she wants to do, you just have to determine like what does that fall under. So she'll roll that, succeed or fail, and then the story keeps going.
My dad, to take it to another level, like we played like a version of like a role playing game, but it wasn't like there was no board. It was just like in the car.
Yeah.
When we would go on road trips or something, like long rides, it would just be like he would just give me, like, we do like zombie apocalypse, and you just be like, okay, so we're we're doing this. Where do you go? What do you do? Okay, well, if you do that, then this happens. It's as simple as just like saying it out loud.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need any like fancy tools.
Yeah, you don't.
You can make it.
And that's why I say that, because you don't even need to read the rule book. You just, I mean, literally, if you had that list of skills and then determined what like a success or failure was.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all that that's literally like at its barest of bones. That's all it is.
Minimum.
And then you have the monsters that just have like cool abilities or HP, and that's,
mini.
I think there's a lot of pressure sometimes around D&D because, I mean, again, Critical Role is so huge and they're awesome.
And they're so talented.
But they're so talented.
And they're like, how are you just coming up with this off the dome?
So either it's a people think it's like a super complicated game, or they see Critical Role and they're like, I can't do that.
There's no way I can do that. Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's way easier and like way less intimidating than I think.
Yeah.
Than you might think.
Yeah. I think it was Paladin that had mentioned if we wanted to go through some of the like things that are coming out in fall.
Okay.
Anime series, And then we can maybe go through some community live stuff.
Okay.
Also.
Did you have anything else on your list of stuff to talk about?
No, I mean, that's it. I think I did also mention, like, I mean, we could talk about a little bit of, like, what we're watching right now.
Okay. Do you want to do that first or after? Flip a coin?
Maybe after.
After? Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're watching a lot of good shit right now. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for what?
Because we're watching a lot of good shit right now. Like, TV is good. TV is back.
TV is good. TV is back.
And it might be back even harder in like a couple months. Or I should say this month. Fallout, season 2 of Fallout is coming out.
Woo!
Can't wait for that.
Woo!
I think I could be wrong, but something's coming out in January. It's either From or Silo. I can't.
I think it's Silo.
Might be Silo coming out in January.
Because From doesn't come out till, I don't think there was a date.
On the topic of just TV real quick. I got a haircut today.
Oh.
BTW. And while I was sitting and waiting for, my name to be called, I was scrolling YouTube, and wouldn't you fucking know it? There was a teaser trailer for, and I know, Megan, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cackle, you're gonna chastise me because they got me again. But there was a teaser trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender season 2.
I don't want to hear it.
And it looked so fucking cool, dude.
You just have.
It looked cooler than the first season. It looked like so much better.
Stockholm.
No, I know. I am.
Completely, because I enjoyed that more than you did. You hated that shit.
The more I talked about it, the more upset it did make me, yes.
You roll the footage.
Yeah. The more I talked...
You hated it. You hated
it. But I wanted to love it.
But it didn't... That doesn't matter.
It's like that scene...
So the fact that you watch it and you're like, oh, I'm ready to be hurt again is shocking to me.
You know what it is? It's called hope. And people call it cope, but I call it hope. I'm like Superman. Okay? I like Kal-El. I have hope. I have hope. I want to believe. I want this shit to be good.
Okay, but like I'm not watching it. You can watch that on your own because I'm not going to watch that.
That's crazy, bro.
Why would I watch that? Why?
Because.
Why?
Because even
so I can be like, oh, this is actually like not bad for you to be like, oh, they did that wrong. Oh, that's fucking dog shit.
Okay.
Oh, wow, really?
Wait.
Oh, my God, this is even worse than I could have imagined.
I wasn't saying all that. I wasn't saying all that.
You said it enough.
Not while we were watching it.
Okay, but like, why? You're annoying.
No.
You're fucking annoying.
When we were watching it.
You really are.
You were commenting on me because I was staying quiet. I wasn't like, what the fuck is this shit? I was like devastated. And you were looking
I know. No. You
like, I wasn't like, the fuck? They did this shit wrong? I was like, I was watching it and I was like, and you're
almost
like, and
crying.
you would turn, almost crying. And you were turning to me, he's like, what's wrong? Is that not how it happened? And I was like, no, but it's okay. Like,
but that's what I mean.
I get why they had to do that. They had to squeeze it in there. I get it. And then the next thing would happen and I would just be like, okay, well, I guess that would have been, a bigger storyline. It would have probably taken more episodes. I was watching it like, I wasn't like, what the fuck? So I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. And I guess there is no and, but
I don't want to hear it. How about that? Is that okay? That's fine.
It looked kind of cool is all I'm saying. Azula with the fucking lightning, and we got to see Toph. And you know what it is too? Can I just say, please let me speak? It's also because we never got this far. The M. Night Shyamalan movie only really covered the events of book 1. We've never gotten a live action book 2.
Okay, but
live action book 1 twice. Never got book 2 ever. This is the first time ever that we're seeing Toph.
Maybe there's a reason.
Beifong.
Maybe there's a reason. Maybe we shouldn't go that far.
I don't know, dude. I will say Aang looks about 25 now.
Of course he does.
Man looks fucking grown. I was like, oh shit, is that fucking his son?
Well, because they want them to kiss. So they had to wait.
Because he just aged.
No. He aged because they wanted him to kiss.
Oh, Hollywood aged him.
Yes.
They gave him something to age him because they're like, we can't have two. We can't have you kissing her looking like that. We got to age.
No,
him up."
literally. And that's going to be a whole plot point.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, Aang, you look older now.
Wow, crazy.
Wow, I could actually see myself being with you.
And he's gonna find out that the monks, the airbenders,
They
age,
have
they
to.
age faster.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they have to like,
What?
they're like, what's it called?
Oh, eunuchs.
Eunuchs.
Maybe. Shit. Maybe. But he didn't have to go through it because they all died.
Crow said Stranger Things aging.
Bruh. We watched
Wow,
Stranger
that was
Things Part 1 and 2.
Bruh. You just said, bruh.
And look, say what you will, no spoilers.
I will, bro.
but,
I
yeah.
swear to God. Okay, I'll let you speak about fucking your little Avatar Airbender bullshit.
It's
Okay.
bullshit.
This
Hugo looked
season,
cool too. Go ahead, sorry.
this season of Stranger Things, it also seems like it's an AI script.
It doesn't seem AI. It just seems like they've reached, and it doesn't have to be this way.
It
but
doesn't.
They've reached a level
Get
where they appeal. Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You go ahead. You care about it more than I do.
They appeal to such a large audience that more eyes are on them, and I think that goes for the corporate level, the studio level. Like, more eyes are on them, so they have to make sure that everybody who watches this damn show, because apparently it's fucking everybody, that they all understand what's happening. And that means, unfortunately, repeating the same shit 18 times and having 27 scenes of the kids explaining stuff with miniatures and projectors and fucking scantrons or whatever the fuck, over and over and over again. Take all those scenes out. Maybe could have been about one solid episode. One great episode. These 4 episodes could have been one banger-ass episode. Banger.
Oh, wait.
But
No, it's true.
But they have to appeal to, I'm so sorry for saying this because it's going to sound maybe elitist. It's going to sound maybe fucking pretentious. I don't know. But they have to appeal to the normies who don't fucking watch TV like that.
But it's not even.
Who don't have media literacy.
There's nothing normal about the way they're explaining things.
It's strange.
It is strange.
But, okay.
We ain't a stranger to these things.
Yeah, we ain't. But
we ain't a stranger to these things.
it's not normal. Yeah, it's
Let's just
forced.
get over it. I just want to get over it. I want to get over it. You know what I mean? Kind of like Wicked. And Wicked only lasted like 2 years.
Wicked pissed you off. I think it's still pissing you off.
It's still pissing me off. Stranger Things pissed me off less, but it's pissing me off that, like, we're going to wait till Christmas. Like, just put it all out. Anyway.
Megan, I'm going to tell you something that's going to really piss you off. Live on the podcast. They're splitting it up 3 times.
You're fucking lying.
It's Attack on Titan all over again.
You're lying.
So the next batch of episodes is coming out on Christmas. And then the final episode, or maybe 2 episodes, is coming out on New Year's Day. Or Eve. I think day. And those are
Okay,
getting...
that's only like a day apart.
It's like a week apart. But they're getting
No, it's not.
5 days apart. Right?
Yeah.
And they're getting... I think they're also getting a theatrical release, too. Just to...
Anyways,
Sorry about that.
Oh.
It's Attack on Titan all over again, as I've said before. And I'm so
That
sorry.
does, no, it really does piss me off.
I'm so sorry
It
about
really does piss me off.
that. Yeah. Anyway, we can talk more about things we've watched after. Did you post the link? Did you give me the link to the thing?
No, I didn't.
How are you guys? Did you guys watch it?
Yeah, how about you guys? How about you guys give us? I'm kidding.
Because I'll say it again. Like, I just wanted to know how this fucking thing wraps up. I think that the thing that breaks my heart about the first chunk of episodes like being real about Stranger Things is, I understand, dude. We've been beaten over the head by it. So many things have copied it. So many things. Like, it sort of created like a very specific type of, genre that a lot of things have tried to emulate successfully and mostly unsuccessfully. Nostalgia bait, whatever the fuck. But it was good. And there are glimmers of like why it was so good, like in those most recent 4 episodes. Like there are scenes and there are moments, especially like in my opinion, that the way it kind of ended, the 4 episodes ended, that you're like, damn, this is why I fucking watched this shit. This is why it was on top.
This is why.
Because nobody was fucking doing shit like that. Like, are you kidding me? Like, it was kind of crazy, but like you just have to get through a lot of like a lot of like painful mid to get there. But damn. Anyway.
Anywho, I enjoyed it on my second monitor, LOL.
I mean, I feel like that's a show you could just throw up, maybe while
Paladin said they're going to do this with OPLA.
Oh my God, dude.
That was crazy.
OPLA.
I need that shit.
I don't know why, but I do need that shit. I've seen more, like, you guys obviously saw the things that they were throwing up on Instagram with like Wapple and.
Dude, that shit was scary.
Bro, they like.
No, I don't like that video.
Love it, dude. It's scary.
But,
Wapple's fucking. He's a villain.
Yeah, but he's not that villainous. He's not all
that. They went comic book accurate. They went fucking manga accurate, bro. Like, it's scary how accurate they made this shit. Like, it looks so good.
And Smoker.
All of them look so good. But I don't know why I get this like feeling in my gut that it's gonna be great. But I just got this feeling that because they already talked about doing 3 seasons. I'm looking at Aang, who's getting old.
Well, it's so much.
It's only gonna be 3 seasons, is what I was gonna say.
Oh, I think so.
And not because it's bad.
No, but with Aang, I mean, he was like an actual child, so they couldn't not have him age. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot more noticeable.
Yeah.
With him.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Ray. Thank you so much for the dono. Hey gang, heart. Dispatch PT. We love B. Invisigal. V1 for life.
Is Invisigal
Laura Bailey. I showed you that scene.
Laura Bailey. You did. Then where she was fucking having the dream. Yeah. Man, Laura Bailey's crazy.
I said, I was like, damn, like she's lucky that happens. She just turns invisible. Like that's her power.
Right.
Like imagine if you had fire, or I even said in the stream like lava. Like, oh yeah, sorry, I didn't tell you. Like when I come, my vagina turns into lava. Didn't tell you that before we started.
Damn.
And he's like, but you never turned to lava. She's like, yeah, get the fuck out.
That's crazy. He's like, yeah, no, I'm ready.
And he's like, no, you didn't turn to lava. He's like, well, my power negates that, so you never turned to lava.
She's like, no, it never happened.
Yeah, it never happened. Get the fuck out. Bye. That's hilarious, but yeah, that scene was pretty intense. And people are like, damn, I hope you don't get in trouble for that. Because it was like immediately.
It was immediate. There was a little nip. I saw a little nip.
There was nip.
I saw nip. But I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's still.
It's anatomy. We all got them.
We all got nips.
Sorry.
I mean, because there was I think it was a book called "Why Do Men Have Nipples," and
that is interesting.
But you know why? Because I'm not even making this up. At least the science at the time, and maybe I'm so old, the science has changed now. Dinosaurs have feathers.
That's true.
But
Pluto is not a planet.
Bye. But apparently it's because that we're all like, we don't have a gender. Like we're all like kind of, I think we're all technically, I could be saying it wrong. Either we're all technically like biologically like female, or we just don't have a gender until we have nipples that we produce, we grow, whatever, develop. And then it's only during the like when
Oh,
you
the
get the chromosome, when the
chromosomes.
chromosome, fucking in Jurassic Park and shit, when it comes like that, that's when your gender is determined. That's when you start developing one way or the other biologically. So that's why there's a period where you're both, I guess, or you could be either, right? That's a better way of saying it.
Either.
There's a period where it could go either way,
Right.
and so you develop them at that point.
Well, there's some men that can lactate.
Oh, well, maybe that's another case for it, because
Some men can lactate, and I think it's like due to like maybe like working out. Like maybe actually it's only when they like take drugs, like when they do like
steroids.
Yeah,
You think?
I think. Tell me in the chat if that's the reason why men can lactate. I mean, maybe there's some men that can lactate. I would assume that's a given. But and that choose that's a better way to say it. Choose to lactate.
Oh, some men choose to lactate? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying like it's just I don't know. I don't know. Tell me. Beautiful Eye said Chainsaw Man movie reaction on the timeline. Yes.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Apparently,
Yes.
Megan said it was somewhere out there on the
Somewhere out there. I'm trying. Maybe we can still find it in theater because I really want to see it in theater.
I would love to see it in
It's
theaters
just too
too.
fucking. How did we get here? Homelander's dream.
Yeah.
No, for real. Oh, that
last
looks good
trailer
too.
for the boys came out.
Thank
too.
God it's almost over too. I need that shit to end. Not in a bad way, but like it's time. Like let's wrap it up.
Yeah,
Like
you feel it.
the last season does look cool. I mean it is just like the Homelander
Show.
Billy Butcher show. Like I want to see that shit resolved. The kid does have powers now. That's cool. And he hates his dad.
Mhm.
Sick.
Sick.
But
now.
for now.
But yeah, it looks good. I think that they were floundering, kind of meandering, but it's the last season, so hopefully it's good.
Yes.
it's
I am excited for that.
I'll watch that with you if you watch the second season of Avatar.
I'm
The Last
not
Airbender.
watching that.
Not even for Appa?
I haven't even watched it in general.
I know, but that's why this will be your first experience.
No. I've already experienced it. You know what I mean? I've already watched it. I know so many things. Like,
Okay.
it's just it's lost its magic for me. Unfortunately. I should have been there. I should have done that. I didn't.
Okay, you could just jump in on Korra then. You don't know nothing about Korra.
I just don't care.
Okay, what about
enough.
Seven Havens? It's the new one that's coming out after
I just
Korra.
don't care enough about the world.
The world of Avatar?
I'm
You don't
not.
care enough about fucking Rava and Vatu? The fucking two celestial beings that clash to create the fucking first Avatar wand? You don't care about any of that? The ripping of worlds? Korra opening fucking the veil between fucking the spirit world and reality?
No.
Destroying the earth? Creating the Seven Havens?
No.
You don't care about any of that? Wow. Megan?
Again, like the fire bending, water bending. It's just.
Wow.
I don't know. It's just.
Crazy.
It's just. Again, I wasn't in it. And I missed it.
Damn.
And it's not like, oh, I'm itching to get into it because it's just, I know enough, I think.
Damn.
Naruto, on the other hand.
Oh.
I know stuff, but I want to know more. Ew, I see the fucking saliva coming up your lips.
I told you I got a wet mouth.
No, that was nasty.
What?
You said dry.
I said my
You said you
I
didn't want it that
I
wet.
said I stay with the wet mouth, but you can't have it too
Tony.
wet.
Tony, here.
Okay,
Camille.
I got this pulled up.
Tony, Camille.
All right. So you said Paladin wanted us to go through this to look and see what's coming up.
Yeah, we could do. I mean, fall is happening now. I think is that true? Am I dumb?
So this is a winter. We're looking
Fall's
at
been
winter.
coming out. Yeah, we're doing winter. We kind of want to react to Fruin.
Frieren.
Journey.
Frieren is so
people
good.
and emotion.
Whether we react to it or not, we're going to be watching it. Probably going to be talking about it. Hell's Paradise. We read all of it. I think the episodes are.
We did read all of it.
Our reaction or review of the series is on a playlist somewhere on the channel. Fantastic series. We were talking to our friends about it because I guess that one of our friends recently started watching it and they haven't read it. And they were telling me like where it got to in the first season. I was like, damn, they're almost at the end. So I think it is. You said it's going to be 2 seasons.
I think so.
I was like, they got far. They got so far. But they said that the first season was lit. It was great. The anime was awesome, which is good to hear because the manga was great. And it's just nice to hear that the adaptation was good too because that doesn't always happen. I'm gonna be watching Jujutsu Kaisen. You know, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna be there. Hi.
It's Tony. Guys, it's Tony. He's back.
He's back.
Good. He's 2.
He's how?
His birthday is in September. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's 2 years old.
He's a cute guy.
He is. Rage bait him.
I'm not rage baiting him. What was I saying? Oh, he yawned. You missed the yawn.
You missed.
You missed the yawn.
Oh, shitty. Tarantino.
Tarantino. What about Tarantino?
He's just shitting on Paul Dano.
Fuck. I mean, Quentin Tarantino needs to stop doing cocaine and getting on his phone or saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to be if he's gonna be coked out all the time, then he needs to be locked up.
Oh, that's a beautiful lie. Beautiful lie. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. Thoughts on the 4-hour plus Kill Bill movie? I saw it. It was so good. But fuck Tarantino for what he said about Matthew Lillard.
He said it. Okay, shout out Beautiful Lie. Where is it? Let me see.
What can I say? He's an awesome guy.
There we go. Thank you so much. He said he was talking shit about Paul Dano and Matthew Lillard. Okay, as if, like, bro, I don't even know where to start. I'm so upset. Paul Dano is a fantastic actor. Fantastic, bro. One of the, I think, most underrated actors of our generation.
Yes.
This man, I mean, you talk about There Will Be Blood. You talk about, there's so many other, like, obviously the Riddler. You can look at his, like, blockbuster roles. I think, was it Prisoners, where he played the freak in Prisoners with, I think it was Hugh Jackman.
Didn't he play the Question guy?
That's the Riddler.
Did you already say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was in a movie called Ruby. I think it was called Ruby Sparks.
That's like a horror movie.
I think shit was crazy.
That's like a horror movie.
He's in a lot of stuff. He's fantastic. He's so good, and like, no bullshit. At one point, he was one of my favorite actors. Like, if you asked me who my favorite actor was at a certain point in time, I would have said Paul Dano, because he was just.
He also said fuck Owen Wilson too.
He was so specific. I mean, Owen Wilson's had a. Bro, leave Owen Wilson alone.
No, but it's
Jesus Christ.
It's like pick a Paul Dano movie, a Matthew Lillard movie, and an Owen Wilson movie. I would rather watch one of those than another Quentin Tarantino movie.
And
any.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll get there. Matthew Lillard. First of all, get the fuck out of here. Okay, go sniff some feet. Matthew Lillard, Shaggy, SLC Punk, taking it way back. Fucking Stu from Scream. Iconic. This man is iconic. What's his name from fucking FNAF?
Afton.
William Afton. I mean, you know what he is? He's not like you, Quentin. He actually gives a fuck about the things that he's in and the fans that he has. And I think he likes engaging with those fans. I don't think he's a pretentious film snob like you, who only wants to talk to other filmmakers. I think he enjoys talking to his fans. I think he enjoys conversating with the people who make his lifestyle possible.
I saved this for you.
Paul Dano must have said no to being in your next movie about Hollywood. No,
yeah, I think so.
Cocaine and feet and long scenes full of dialogue, which I do like those. I do like those a lot when he puts those in his movies. Okay, he has Quentin Tarantino. He's made some really great movies, and I do like his movies. I mean, it just sucks that he.
I saved this for you.
Really, and this is Unchained to Django.
Hold on, wait. It's not. Hold on.
I
think I saved it on something else. Hold on. Just give me a second. I'll pull it up. Hold up. Don't change topics, because this is irrelevant. Okay, here it is.
See Quentin Tarantino, I'm going to take this fist and I'm going to put it right in his mouth where he say really? It's real deal. You're really upset about that. I'm not upset about it. I didn't say nothing about emotion. Emotion would mean I'm emotional. Quentin Tarantino think he can say the N-word, but I checked with all of and nobody knows where he got his pass from. I hope he didn't get it from Samuel L. Jackson and Jamie Foxx, because they're not going to help you when I see you. Ah, okay, all right. I'm saying that's disrespectful. I don't call Spanish people because it's disrespectful. Who would do that, let alone do it 186 times in a movie for profit? Like, for real? And put it out on Jesus' birthday? Really? You better unchain to Django. I'm trying to figure out how you had a silent letter before could read. Now, listen to what I just said. How could you have a silent letter before black people could read? How could you have a silent letter?
He said, listen to what I
Cat Williams is also fucking crazy
No,
too.
he is.
And let's not.
No, he is. It was just relevant.
He's goated
It was
for
just
that.
relevant.
You know, he's
It
goated
was-
for that.
It was just relevant. It was just
He's also
funny.
said some fucking wild shit that I do not agree with.
I do not condone. He's
I do not
fought
condone.
kids.
He's fought kids. He said some weird shit about, the trans community. He said some weird shit about the gay community. He said some weird shit that I do not like.
I mean,
or
he's a
support.
weird guy.
He's a weird guy.
I just thought it was funny that he was saying.
But that
fuck
is
Quentin
relevant and that is funny.
Tarantino.
And for that one thing, I was like, he's goated.
Yeah, I want to say he's goated in
but
general.
Yes to that. Yes to that, king. Or
I think it was just
person.
it was just funny.
Yes to that. It's very funny. Fuck Quentin Tarantino for saying that shit. For just being disrespectful for no goddamn reason. But I'm sure Kill Bill was cool. I've heard a lot of good things. Because obviously, I've seen Kill Bill. But I just this new thing. People are talking about it. People are saying it's good. I like a lot of the early Tarantino movies. I don't mean to be that guy, the guy who goes to the concert and like play your old stuff. I want
like this guy?
I could fuck every girl on this set. If I wanted to. I don't. Oh, yeah.
Ugh!
Yikes.
Ugh!
Yikes.
I could fuck every woman on this set if I wanted to. And they're like, yeah.
Yikes. Big yikes.
The people that work for you?
Okay, look. We've all known. You know what's
We've
another?
all known he's a.
So
we've
he's
all known.
a weirdo freak. We know the feet stuff.
He's a weirdo freak.
But also, all his movies were produced by the Weinstein Company.
Ooh.
Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
It means everything.
But, he had a lot of conversations and deals, made a lot of deals with this man. And so you cannot tell me that, you were not aware. And I understand that, it's probably a little bit more, it's not maybe I don't know everything.
We know enough, though.
But
I think we know enough.
I'm just saying about their relationship, the nature of their relationship. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying to work with that man at all tells me enough about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
anyway,
what are you
trying to?
No, I'm just saying because
you keep flip flopping.
We live in an era now. It's like the art,
What are you
separating the art from
talking
the
about?
artist. You know what I mean? We live in an era now where sometimes you could do that, sometimes you can't do that. And I feel like some people can do it sometimes in some cases, and then not in others. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
Reservoir Dogs is my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
you can have a favorite.
And then after that,
I've never seen Reservoir Dogs.
it's the best one.
I
It's
don't
the
really
fucking
need to.
best one. It's actually a really, really good movie. And then after that, I'd probably say, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the movies that get shit on, like Kill Bill's cool. I mean, obviously it's cool, but Hateful Eight I liked a lot, and I also liked. I mean, I did like Django, and I did like.
I mean, there's just so many.
Inglourious
There's just
Basterds.
so many directors I like more.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think he's a little too big for his britches for sure,
That's it.
and he's a weird guy.
But anyway, let's go through this winter. Let's
Okay,
start talking about fucking Tinto.
Tinto. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, well, we were talking about
We
it,
were talking about it.
and then you sidetracked us.
Fuck. You want to watch Fire Force season 3? Oh, it's part 2. You didn't see this. You didn't see the other
I
part.
didn't. I do want to watch it, but
I dropped
behind.
Oshinoko too.
I heard it got bad. I heard it got bad.
I just didn't really have an interest. I think it was just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because you didn't keep up with it, so you don't know. It gets really good. I just think like the opening was so fucking good for the story. It's like, how will it live up to that?
Yeah.
That reveal or like that build up. And maybe that's stupid to say.
I almost think it's a movie. You know, I tell people, they're like, "Have you heard of Oshinoko?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like that movie." They're like, "What do you mean movie? I thought it was a show." I'm like,
it was
no.
just the opening.
Like, no, just watch that first episode. It's a movie. And it's over. It's
and
over.
let the credits roll. That's fucking wild.
Because it's good.
Yeah.
Though. It's like really good. You know, it kind of because now that we've seen Perfect Blue.
Yeah.
It's kind of, dare I say, better than Perfect Blue.
That's crazy.
And can I tell you why?
That's crazy.
Not for his anime, because
why are you? But it's not. You can't compare them at all.
But like,
they're so different.
I just like the story of Oshinoko.
Okay, but it's not at all the same.
Well, it's about an idol, right?
Yes, but it has
who doesn't live the life that one thinks an idol should live, and then a crazy stalker comes after them, and they meet an unfortunate end.
But not
in Perfect Blue. She actually doesn't. But can I say this is what I'm trying to say?
No.
I'm just trying to say that the more I've sat on it, Perfect Blue is
you didn't like it.
No, it's a stunning movie. It's stunning. The animation is incredible. The story is really good. How they play with like what's real, what's fake. It's a masterclass. It's brilliant. But why I say all these things is just because I just didn't like the twist that it was the fucking person who it was.
I liked it.
Okay.
It was giving Selena.
Before Selena, though.
Good. Not good. I don't know why I said good.
Jesus.
Not good.
I just didn't like it. I wanted
it
to be the freaky weirdo guy.
I didn't want that because that's what you expected.
Because that's real.
No, because that's a fucking twist, bitch. Ever heard of a fucking twist, bitch?
Yeah, I have. When I fucking twisted your fucking...
your neck out.
Neck right now.
Of like Bart or like Bart and Homer, like
yeah. Yeah. I'm just kidding. It's not.
I'm just kidding.
It's not better than
I'm joking.
Perfect Blue, but I just didn't like the twist.
Okay, that's fine.
Loved everything else about it. Don't take anything I say seriously.
Yeah, no. You should know that, but they know that. They know that. Beautiful Eyes said Chained Soldier Season 2, let's go.
What is
Click
that?
on that.
Chained Soldier.
Chained Soldier.
Oh, you know what? I've been seeing that a lot. I've been seeing the manga a lot. I can't
click
see
that.
It. This one?
Click it.
God. I've been seeing this manga like a lot. Where's the synopsis?
I've been seeing this manga. You could go to the manga right there on the top, right? Maybe we'll do a volume 1 right there. No.
Right here?
There, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
After his high school graduation, Yuki Wakuda realizes it's been 5 years since his sister's disappearance during a Mato disaster. Throughout Japan, mysterious entrances have opened up into a dimension called Mato, a demonic metropolis filled with disastrous monsters known as the Shuki that threaten the safety of humans. However, a new hope arose and the discovery of Mato fruit that grants supernatural, like devil fruits?
Okay.
Supernatural abilities exclusively to women allowed them to fight against the Shuki. Due to this, a new matriarchal government was formed. Ooh! Establishing a female organization called the Demon Defense Force, which caused men to fall to the bottom of society.
Okay.
Damn. Can this happen in real life?
Interesting.
When Yuki suddenly finds himself in Mato, he's unable to escape on his own. But it's a harem.
It's a harem.
It's a harem. It's a harem. But I mean, I'm not opposed to a harem. Everyone likes a good harem.
I mean, they're a staple. They're a genre, I guess, for a reason, right? Someone's got to.
But some of them are good. If I'm, I have to be in a mood.
You have to be in a mood.
I have to be in a mood.
Yeah, I have to be in a very specific mood.
I mean, if you Beautiful Eye is good taste.
That's true.
Beautiful Eye is good taste. Maybe we'll do a volume 1 if you're seeing the manga and the season 2's coming out. Fuck it. Vigilantes season 2. We liked Vigilantes what we watched Vigilantes.
Vigilantes was cool, man. I like it a lot, dude. I like it a lot. Stargaze is probably my most anticipated thing of 2026. Stargaze, they came out with like a new, I don't know what it was, like teaser or whatever
Teaser
trailer. It was so good.
Was it teaser trailer?
So good.
I have to go pee.
Okay. Hurry back.
Sorry about that.
Just kidding. Yeah, dude, it was really good. If again, you haven't seen Stargaze, check it out. I forgot who we were talking to. Actually, it was a couple people, because when we went to the anime convention that we went to, obviously me and the other Josh were dressed as Vash and Wolfwood. So we were approached by either other, Vashes and Wolfwoods, or people who were fans of Trigun. It was like, oh, let me get you a picture of your cosplay. Sometimes, between, photos or whatever, they'd ask like, oh, have you seen Stampede, whatever. And most people that we talked to who asked, like, have you guys seen it? We're like, oh yeah, we fucking love it. Have you seen it? Most people said no. A lot of people who we talked to hadn't seen Stampede. And I think it's because they care so much about the original. They love the original so much. And this just seemed very different. And I had to tell every single person that we came across that I felt the same way. I wasn't going to watch it, didn't want to watch it, didn't have any interest in it. Truthfully, I don't even know really what put me over the edge, because I was so turned off by the animation, and I guess it was maybe just the animation. And I guess the idea of it being like a sequel, I don't know. I was really put off by it. I don't really know what put me over the edge. Maybe it was people in the community who were like pretty insistent on like us watching it, or just like us giving it a shot, that put me over the edge. But I'm so glad I did, because it's become one of my favorite shows. You can't compare it to the original. I don't think it's fair, because the original is iconic and you can't have one without the other. Or I guess can you have one without the other? I don't know. Point is, you can't compare them. But Stampede, and I hope Stargaze, but Stampede is amazing. Amazing. I think it's amazing whether you've seen the original or not, but I do think you'll appreciate it a lot more if you have seen the original. So good. I could talk about it for forever. I love it. The final chapter of Golden Kamuy. Oh, that's coming out.
Damn. How many seasons is that shit?
Is here 14? Just kidding. I don't know.
Paint Bean said Millie. Oh, Medalist season 2. Let's fucking go.
Medalist.
I can't wait. I love Medalist season 1. I loved it so much. I can't wait.
There's a lot of good shit coming out.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
I've been kind of off. I mean, I've been not off, but I watched a couple in summer, I believe. I had like 3, like a rotation of 3. And then I just couldn't keep up with them. But the Darwin incident, I'm actually pretty interested in.
Yeah, me too.
I've seen that manga a lot, and it looks really interesting.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Journal with Witch? See? There's a lot of ones that interest me in this.
Yeah, this is
Invisible Man? Look at that.
Where? Oh, right here.
A gentle human woman.
Soon-to-be wife.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Oh, fuck. That's right up my alley.
That looks right up your alley.
Oh, my God.
Jack of all trades, party of none.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Tell us what you guys are most excited about this season, this upcoming winter season. Because I'm seeing a few fucking heavy hitters here that I actually am actually going to watch. What the fuck is that?
Dark? Which one?
No, that one, the left one.
I just said
Kaya-chan wa Kowa Kunai.
That shit looks fucking crazy.
Can you click that?
Look at this. Hold on.
Can you click that?
Just look at this, bro. What the hell?
Oh Lord, that's scary.
That's scary as fuck, dude.
Hell no.
Okay, where do I go for the synopsis? Just click on it. Oh, it's right here. Kaya-chan,
can you read it? I can't see it because the camera's blocking it.
Infamous at kindergarten for being a troublemaker.
Whoa.
But Miss Chi, who's been assigned to look after her, soon discovers Kaya's hidden abilities. Get ready for the ultimate horror action adventure set in kindergarten.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
It is exciting.
I like that. I mean, the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, too, right? Is coming out, if it's not already out.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
There's so many anime movies that are coming out now.
I love it. I'm here for
Not too many, but I'm like, damn, I haven't even watched one.
I'm here for
You know, can I breathe? No, I'm just kidding.
it. Can I fucking breathe?
Can I know, it's just time. But also, it's like there was so many other good movies that came out, and it's like, I'm so broke, I can't afford to be going to 5 movies in a month, you know?
Yeah. I mean, although we have been going to nicer movie theaters and have had better experiences.
That's true. You need to watch The Wild Last Boss Appears. It's what OPM should be, Volume 1 podcast says. I mean, no, Paladin, Berserker, Jedi. He added us.
Read the title to me again.
Wild Last Boss Appears. You can maybe search it.
I can't. My keyboard is dead. I'm sorry.
Let me look it up on mine.
That's why I've been having you send links, because I can't type anything into the keyboard.
You're lame.
But I've ran this whole stream without typing anything into the keyboard. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that, chat?
I don't like it. Just kidding.
A
wild Yase no last boss ga arawa rate. Last boss. It's the last boss.
Tell me when you posted it.
Let me hold on. Let me copy this link here. I'm thinking about doing a Christmas karaoke live stream.
Ooh.
How would you guys feel about that?
I'm down.
Chat?
I'm down for you to do that.
Can you do it also?
This Christmas.
Damn, you said no. We're going to get copyright. You can't do it on here. You can't do it on YouTube. Okay, I posted it. This Christmas. It wouldn't be just Christmas songs, though. Because I've been wanting to do a karaoke stream on Twitch after I finish Dispatch.
That'd be fun. You should do that. Okay. Here it is.
Yes, read the synopsis.
Lufus. Mafahi. The black-winged overlord and leader of the 12 stars of heaven has been vanquished.
Oh, okay,
A man wakes up in the body of the X-Gate game character Lufus, 200 years after her defeat at the hands of the 7 heroes.
Must be it.
The game world of X-Gate he knew is no longer ruled by humans, and it is no longer just a game. X-Gate is a world of its own where the characters think, feel, and live just like he does. Lufus journeys through X-Gate looking for the long-disbanded 12 stars of heaven. Lufus
This is what One Punch Man is?
Army, or allies. A question remains. What is the real reason an ordinary man was reincarnated into X-Gate?
Interesting.
As Lufus.
That doesn't really sound like One Punch Man.
Maybe it's just giving a vibe.
Are we
like, you know, if you look at the cover,
I'm looking at some visuals here and
like,
OPM, am I?
If you're looking at the cover for like Solo Leveling, it gives you a different vibe when you watch the first episode. You're like, if I just saw the poster, I'll be like, that's that guy.
Whoa, Zigzag with a member comment. Thank you, Zigzag.
Shout out Zigzag.
Only if you invite community members to sing, and only if you avoid copyright by singing ancient Christmas songs in public domain. Well, you can do that. Would be fun. You can do Twitch though.
You could maybe do it on Twitch.
Yeah.
But what if you do ancient Christmas songs and you summon Krampus?
And then I get a cramp
on your ass
in my puss.
Oh my God!
It was a play on words.
Christ.
That was funny, huh?
Jesus Christ. Now we're definitely getting the stream taken down.
Why is it bad when I say it? You can say cum, you can say dick, you can say cock, you say all these things.
I'm saying the big YouTube is going to take it down because they're sexist.
We have a strike.
They're sexist.
We have a strike.
Oh, we do. We got
our first strike.
We actually did get our very first strike. Funny enough. Not funny, but
we're
funny.
real. Hit the applause. We're real YouTubers now.
We are. We did get our first strike. Our first actual strike on the channel. I know.
Do you have anything else? I don't know. Just like different vibe. That's the keyboard warriors.
Yeah. They're writing into YouTube right now.
Hooray! Hooray for you! Hooray!
You don't like the typing?
Hooray!
Is there anything else?
I'm playing all of them.
It's your kitchen.
Food!
okay. I'm fine. Kinshana. Ding, 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 ding.
I gotta update it again. But culture moves fast. But
culture moves.
The culture
fast.
moves fast.
You just are not locked in.
I gotta redo it.
You haven't even seen.
Can I express to you why I'm so frustrated about the strike?
Oh God.
Why I'm pissed off?
Why?
Because I'm at work. Okay, not even streaming. Not even had the fucking time because of work.
One of our older videos too.
That's what I'm saying.
It
I
was
haven't had the fucking time to stream. Haven't had the time to post a video in quite some time. Feeling pretty shitty about that.
Very shitty.
Feeling pretty bad about that.
Very
I work
shitty.
like a dog. Get a notification.
I'm working like a dog.
Oh, that's weird. Huh, got a notification. What is that? Copyright strike. 1 of 3. Your channel will be terminated because of a video that you posted a year ago.
It doesn't matter. I had to go to copyright school.
We just decided you're getting a strike for it. It's been fine for a year. We changed our minds.
They just found it.
There should be a fucking law.
It was our reaction to the Neon Genesis movie.
Maybe 2 years ago. Can we look up how long ago that was?
I don't know.
2 years ago.
It's gone. It was a pretty well viewed video also.
That's
of
why.
ours. But I had to go to copyright school.
Walk me through that. What was that like?
It was jarring. It was jarring. I'm not gonna lie. I was transported to another time. You have to go to copyright school. It's a video. It's like, when you take like a health, like when you take health for when you go into the food business, like food handler's permit, you have to like,
card.
yeah, you have to watch all that stuff. So I click on like, okay, it's probably going to be something like that, a video. Guess what starts?
Hocus Pocus?
Happy Tree.
No, dude. Why did that get you? Why did that get you so bad?
Hocus Pocus.
I don't know. I thought it was like Hocus Pocus. That you were one of the witches in Hocus Pocus.
Oh fuck! No, it was Happy Tree Friends. They have the Happy Tree Friends teach you about copyrighted.
That's crazy. How do they even do? Are they in character when they're teaching you? They're like fucking murdering each other while they teach you about copyright. Don't post something that you don't own, or else this will happen to you. And then they fucking brutally murder each other, because that's all that happens in Happy Tree Friends.
My back.
Maybe don't associate copyright strikes with murder and violence.
It was so. I was like,
it's giving
whoa.
mafia. It's giving mafia. Were they murdering each other?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because that would be crazy. Because then, like, kids have to go to it's like a kid has a channel. They have to go to copyright school.
Maybe they play something else for the kids.
I don't think that's true. But it was just really random. I don't know if it's randomized and there's other videos that they play. And it's just like, Happy Tree Friends is super, like, YouTube IP.
Right.
It's like you think of YouTube, early YouTube. It's like that was, like, the biggest.
Was that on YouTube?
Yes.
Like, exclusively?
Yes. That's where it became.
Oh.
That's where it began.
Okay.
Became?
That's another way of saying it.
Oh my god, I'm like dizzy from laughing really hard. That was crazy.
I didn't think that was going to get you.
Because, like, what the fuck? Hocus Pocus, bitch?
It sounded like a witch.
It was... I would play it, but I don't want to get copyright infringement. I learned that on the video.
Don't play things from your phone. Don't play things you don't own. Okay, so they were in character. They were being crazy.
It was just... I mean, it's not even that. It's
you
just...
didn't even watch it.
I did.
They're going to make us take it again.
I had to watch it because I had to pass the test.
It was a test?
Yeah. And also another thing is, like, if someone dies and you use their video, can you still get in trouble?
Yes.
I think it was no. But I don't know. I don't remember.
But you passed that test?
Yeah, I passed it.
Or did you pass that? Did you get that question right?
Yeah, I passed all of them. But they didn't have that one in the video. So you just kind of had to guess. Is
that how copyright works? We're going to have to look into that.
Anyway, it was just that video being there at all was very jarring. And I didn't expect it because it was supposed to be like, it's serious business. You got to fucking strike. He's not supposed to be happy, funny, lucky.
I know. And 2 more adios.
It's like, oh yeah.
Terminated.
It's like, I don't know. They were trying to make it like, they're trying to bring levity.
Right.
To the situation. And it's like, nothing's funny.
I don't like when people do that.
No. You got a copy. That's literally what, you got a copyright strike. Well, let's teach you how to not do that again. Like, I don't want to be, it's not funny.
I don't like when like work videos, they like, oh yeah, we know work videos are cheesy, so we're going to lean into the cheese so that it's not cheesy. It's still cheesy and it's still not good.
Just give it to me straight.
Give me the info. Tony ripped ass right now. Like, I
can't smell it yet. He's underneath the table.
Huge.
I changed his food to canned food because he won't eat anything else. And his
whiff.
farts have been bad.
Like, maybe the worst they've ever been.
No, yeah, because I mean, it's not great. But anyway,
Holy
that shit was really, really weird and funny, and I was like, whoa, what year am I? What year is this?
Damn.
You don't know the Happy Tree Friends theme song? That's how it goes. It goes. And
that sounds.
And
now
then he
you're
goes,
doing it to sound like Hocus Pocus on purpose.
And that's how they sound. They go, and they, when they die.
You're making it sound like the witches on
I'm
purpose.
not. No, they don't fucking sound like the witches. They go, oh, well, it's Hocus Pocus.
Oh my god. The same thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Have you ever seen Hocus Pocus?
I've only seen Hocus Pocus 2. Just kidding. I've actually only seen the first one. Have you seen the second one?
No. What does it fucking matter? Narc?
I don't know. The first one was a classic. It's good. Although I think people, like, it just became the movie that people, like, thought they were cool for playing
It
on
bombed.
Halloween. No. The second
When
one.
No. The first
the
one,
first one.
it was not really that popular until it became, like...
Oh, no way. Oh, my God. Almost dropped my phone. Almost dropped it on Tony's head.
No, he literally did. I
That
was going to
crazy.
fucking kill you right now.
Oh, my God.
I would have killed you.
He
I'm not...
He went, "Don't," and then farted again. I didn't know that it bombed. That's crazy. But I think that happens a lot where things come out, they're not popular, and then like 10 years go by.
Betty Midler.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. Yeah,
Mhm.
she was talking about how like it became like a fan favorite and like they really brought it a new life. Now it's like a staple in Halloween, but it didn't really do that well.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it was a great movie. I just didn't like the era where it started to feel like everybody thought they were different because like they were playing it on Halloween. It's like everybody's playing.
I put a spell on you.
Yeah, but it's like it's a great movie. It's
okay.
I mean, for what it
I
is.
prefer Halloween Town. I prefer all the
Get outta
Halloween
here.
towns over Hocus Pocus.
Get out of here.
I'm not joking.
Hocus
The only
Pocus is
thing
better.
the only thing good about Hocus Pocus is the zombie boy.
Get
Because
out of
he's
here.
hot.
Okay, well that's fine, but it's like Hocus Pocus is a better
No, it's not.
movie.
What do you guys think? Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus?
Make a poll right now.
It's
You're not
just
down.
no. I am. That's why I'm doing it.
You're not down. You're scared.
No, I'm not.
I don't even remember Halloween Town. I remember Halloween Town High a little bit.
I love. Oh, I mean I think that's why I love. I mean, I love Halloween Town in general.
How many did they make? 3?
I think they made So you have Halloween Town, and the second one is like Curse of like Azkabar or something.
Oh,
and
damn.
I forget what it was. And he's like a weird like.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember that. I just remember 2, Halloween Town and Halloween Town High. And I think there was like a return to Halloween Town. Maybe that was newer or something.
Zigzag said, haven't seen either. Question.
Zigzag.
I'm
stop
sorry, we
playing.
suck. It's
Stop
just funny.
playing.
It's like, bro, what are you guys even fucking talking about right now? It's
Stop
not
playing.
Halloween.
It was.
It's not Halloween. What? You can say that every year.
It was.
4 or 5. Okay, Paladin said 4 or 5. I need to look this up.
And then we'll talk about what we're watching, and then we'll wrap up. We'll wrap it up. How many are there? That looks like the freaking Marvel.
There's 4 movies. Halloween Town, that came out the year I was born, 98. Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge,
Okay, you
2001.
were right about that.
Halloween Town High, 2004. And Return to Halloween Town,
I was right
2006.
too. Okay.
Yes.
Sick. I think there were Disney Channel original movies.
I love them.
Zigzag said they'd never seen them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're obviously Hocus Pocus. You know Hocus Pocus. It's through cultural osmosis, I'm sure.
Yes.
But Halloween Town was a string of Disney Channel original movies. I think it was Disney Channel.
It was some of the best, really.
That's when Disney was like they were
Halloween Town 50%.
Wow, that's half. So it's 50-50.
Hocus Pocus 55.
Yeah, I'll put a spell on you. It's good. I had a crush on the witch that
Oh, fucking Jennifer Aniston.
No, it's not Jennifer Aniston. It's what's her name from Sex and the City.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Who didn't?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had a crush on her, and I think I've said this before too, but I had a crush on Icebox from Little Giants.
I don't know who that is. Icebox?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, dude.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
mean, she's a known. She's the one in Halloween. No, she's not.
When I was a kid,
I think she's the one in Halloween Town.
I don't think so.
Hold on. Let me see what else she's been in. Shauna Waldron.
I've only seen her in that one movie, as far as I'm concerned.
She's only been in Little Giants.
She's
No, I mean, she looks very familiar. She does kind of look like the one. She kind of looks like the Halloween Town girl.
but she's
She's not.
She's not. That was literally when I was a kid. That was my
Dream girl.
Dream girl.
Tomboy.
She was a tomboy. Yeah, dude.
Damn. Oh, fucking. There's Casper.
Casper was in that movie. Yeah. Little Giants is a great fucking movie.
There's
dude.
Casper.
It's a great movie.
Can I kiss? Can I keep you?
He had all the babes.
Oh, yeah.
He had all the
Okay.
the 90s babes.
You're like, God damn it! If I only look like Casper.
Yeah, he was cool though. He was cool.
If I only look like a white boy.
He had swagger.
Hi, baby.
But
I don't know about swagger, but
he had one line in Casper. Can I keep you? Stole the whole film.
he did.
Stole that shit.
Well, it's because like
I looked down. Fucking, I was levitating after that shit.
It was okay. Explain how you were levitating, because that's a crazy thing to say.
No, I was levitating when he said it. I was floating off the ground. I was
Okay.
light as a feather, stiff as a board. Okay, that sounded crazy, but that's what they say when they do the thing
Yes.
at parties. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
He's staring.
Oh yeah,
He's farting and he's staring.
He's farting and he's staring. Okay, let's talk about some other things we've been watching. We'll wrap up. It's chaos. We're back. That's how you know we're back when we're not when we're not making any sense and talking about random bullshit. That's how you know we're back. We've been watching a lot of really cool stuff. I want to mention maybe my top, maybe 3. Number 1 on my list currently, Pluribus. Pluribus is a show by creator Vince Gilligan, who you might know as the creator of a little show called Better Call Saul, a little show called Breaking Bad.
Whoa.
Yeah. Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, now Pluribus. Fantastic show, dude. It's premiering on Apple. I think right now it's about 6 or 7 episodes. It's just a great show. There's a mystery. It's like a really, really, really cool concept. Can I give him the pitch for it? Can I tell him anything? Is it a spoiler? Essentially, there's a virus that takes over in the very first episode. And
we haven't been watching Fiona and Cake.
Oh yeah,
I forgot.
We watched the first episode and then kind of forgot about it. There's some sort of virus that takes over the mind of every human on Earth. Well, and spoilers, I guess. But it connects all of them. They become one being. They share one mind. They're all one. And they I don't even want to give too much away outside of that. It's not what you think. It's
but it's great.
It's scary and it's odd and it's
Apple
weird,
knows how to make the TV shows.
But it's really unique and it's really interesting. Just like how they characterize them as this like being. Like they do things and they act a way that like makes sense given the context of the show as you watch more of it. But like I guess I haven't really seen anywhere before. It's really interesting. It's really, really interesting. It's a really, really good show. And the Saul's girlfriend. I forget in the show. I forget the actor's name, but she's the main actor in Portland. She's great. The whole cast is great, but she's great. Just another banger from Vince. That's number 1. Number 2, I would say Mighty Nine. Come on. We've already gushed about it. We've already talked about it. Mighty Nine, fantastic show. You don't have to know anything about the campaign. You don't have to know anything about Critical Role. It's just a really good show. It's adult animation. It's giving Korra a little bit, it's giving Avatar, but I say Korra because one of the characters, Bo, kind of reminds me of Korra. Yeah. But in the animation style, it's just like it also gives me like, because Korra was a little different than Avatar: The Last Airbender. But it's giving that. Like, the animation style is kind of giving that. But it's definitely for adults. Cursing, gore, just very, like, high fantasy, just cool shit. Great characters. With just so much heart. But also, like, Guardians of the Galaxy, if it was set in, like, a fantasy world. Just, like, really, really good. And then third, I'm tempted with third to say, just, like, when I think of something that I'm, like, really excited to watch, Derry has been getting better, a lot better. Like, the first episode was good, but it didn't, like, sell me. If it wasn't for you, I might have stopped. But yeah, it's like where it's at now, which is about 5 episodes in, is fucking awesome. But I might have to give it to the Chair Company. The Chair Company was so good from start to finish. I mean, the ending, if you don't know that there's a second season, the ending is going to piss you off, but it was good. Like, the ride was good. Like, Tim Robinson, I want to say that, like, he doesn't miss, but I just like this way more than I like the movie with Paul Rudd. This is what I thought the movie with Paul Rudd was going to be. Sorry, I just hit you. But it's awesome. It's awesome. And I highly recommend it. It's funny as fuck. The casting, it's like very Tim and Eric in the casting, I feel. I really, really recommend that show a lot. Is there anything that you are watching that you're like that's at the top of your list that like I didn't mention? Because, I think we have like 30 minutes of Alien Earth to finish. And I know that show's been out for a minute, but it's taking us forever to watch that show.
Why heal? No, that's pretty much it.
What else is even out right now? Fiona and Cake, we need to catch up on. I also, again, like, because we talked about it earlier, but also because I'm sure most people here know, but Knights of Guinevere, Glitch, the company or whatever that makes Digital Circus. Watch Knights of Guinevere. It's so good.
I want to do a video on
It's on YouTube. You can watch it for free. It's incredible. Just a really quick background on the show too. First of all, the animation is stunning. I think it's Glitch's first 2D animated show. The creator is the creator from the Disney show Owl House. She was let go, or the show was canceled, and so Glitch picked her up, asked her if she wanted to make another show, and she did. And it's Knights of Guinevere, and it's awesome. Only one episode is out right now. They take obviously a lot longer to premiere, but yeah, check it out. Support that. It's good.
So good. Halloween Town 1. Haha.
God damn it. Anyway, that's what we've been watching.
Anyways, guys, we love you.
Yeah, I keep checking my phone, sorry, because we have to go somewhere after this, and I'm trying to coordinate with. I've been trying to coordinate with like where and what time.
He's a liar. I'm just kidding.
So I'm sorry, I've been checking my phone more than usual. It's not because I'm like, when are we getting out of here? It's just like if I don't respond and get the ball rolling now, then no one's gonna know where to go or what to do, and it's just gonna take more time. And yeah.
Thank you again for being here,
for hanging out. It's good to be back.
It is good to be back.
It's great to be back.
It is good to be back. Pal and I do want to mention this before we go out. I do want to because we didn't mention it at the top of the stream, but I did want to congratulate Jay on another Agenda Reverie.
Oh yeah,
we weren't able to attend this time due to some life stuff, but also mainly due to because we're not caught up on the manga at all, and we didn't want to get spoiled in the Reverie.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
So that's like one of the main reasons why. We had talked to him privately and just said like, hey, you know,
he did reach out to us.
Yeah.
And he was like really cool about it and really understanding.
Yeah.
I fucking love Jay. Like, he's one of my favorite people on the platform, like, that we've met. Like, I mean, we've met so many great people, but I really do love Jay so much. He's so fun to talk to. He's got a great energy. He's very real, a very real person, a very nice person, a kind person, a hardworking person.
Yes.
He, like I said, he did reach out and he did invite us.
We don't really use Twitter, like really at all. And that's kind of where like the group chat was happening. And then he reached out on Instagram and we were like, he was like, I guess you don't use that anymore. We're like, oh no, that's probably why we didn't see it till later. But yeah, just want to congratulate Jay and everyone who was on that. I people have been asking when the next Reverie is. I really don't know. I haven't seen
like the Reverie,
the big
Even
one.
That might be the new.
That
Reverie.
might be the new
like,
Reverie.
That just might be it.
I think that's the new Reverie. Because again, like, it is a lot to coordinate. It is a lot to put on. And I think that's the new Reverie in a way. It gets a lot of creators together.
Probably, you know.
But yeah, again. Anyways, I just wanted to say congrats to that. That was an amazing Reverie, and I love the thumbnail. It was so cool too. And just to address actually again why we aren't caught up on the manga, because we're probably not going to be doing chapter reviews on this channel for a while. And I don't want to give any dates or like any specifics on that because again we don't know when we will be doing that again. To be real, I think that, you know, doing One Piece and One Piece in general, when we started it, you know, reading batches and going into large chunks of chapters and arcs was like so much fun, and we've done that on the channel for years. We did that with, you know, One Piece and Berserk and other types of series.
Damn, this boy keeps farting.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty
how much
bad.
Fucking ass are you gonna rip?
It's pretty bad.
Back to back to back. But I think we talked about it in some way, shape, or form before. I mean, I do think obviously it's good to address it now, but like
but we've said that because again
our favorite thing was doing the arc reviews and doing the cosplay and you know, showing up in cosplay for, you know, those arc reviews, getting to read all of them, you know, at once. So we had a good idea of how it started, you know, and how it ended. And then we just got caught up in, you know,
the chapter per chapter review, because that's how people do it.
Yeah, in a way, like, this is no fault of anybody, like not a audience,
not even to us,
or like
not even to us,
a creator. Yeah. Because like we got, I think, caught up in like, oh, that's what you do. Like,
that's what you do when you catch up to One Piece.
You catch up, and then you become if you want to stay relevant in that space, then you have to start doing chapter reviews. So we started doing it, and I think that we just got burnt out. I mean, we've said it before, but like it happened with Chainsaw Man. Like the way we consume media is just like I can't consume it that way. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be real about that.
It's hard.
I like, you know, waiting for things to build up, and I like watching it all at once. Like I said before, like a season of a TV show, you know. I don't
but
like. But
that's so different
because
it's not. You can, and that's where it kind of gets hard, because I think that talking about a episode of television or an episode of anime not on camera, it's a different level of like pressure. You know what I mean?
Well,
I think, and like, just, but it shouldn't be, but it is.
I just got burnt out too by being so hyper focused on like, because when you're talking about a chapter, I mean, and I'm speaking for myself. Again, I'm not trying to put this on anybody, like an audience expectation or whatever, but I personally felt like felt like I had to really like find enough stuff to talk about to make, you know, an hour-long stream fun and entertaining. And then, so, you know, you're really like in the community, and you're really looking at like, like the subreddits, or you're looking on Twitter, and you're looking everywhere because you're trying to I just got burnt out. I got burnt out a little bit, not on like the YouTube, like our audience or like people who came to hang out and like talk about the chapters with us. I didn't get burnt out by any of you guys, but I mean like the fan base as a whole, like the I guess like just like being so hyper focused on each individual chapter, like as it came out, and also feeling like boom, 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 like you can't miss a chapter. You can't, you got to stay on it. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. I don't know. It's just not how I think either of us really enjoy to do things. I think we got caught up in it. I think we felt like we had to do it. I think that we both felt like that's just what you do. And
also, I mean, like we said before on the channel, there's so many other series and things that we enjoy. We can't just stick to one thing. And I think that we thought that was hurting us, and it kind of does hurt us. So when we started One Piece and we were enjoying it and we were doing it and we were doing chapter reviews and we were doing types of other videos, like it was helping us in the sense of like, oh, this is more consistent. But then it just was like only One Piece content. And again, only doing One Piece content was like it just burnt us out. And it just wasn't the greatest feeling. Not saying that we don't, love One Piece, but we didn't start the channel to like become a One Piece channel.
I think we've said that before too. Like I know we've said that before.
Yeah,
too. Like,
but I'm just saying every people that are just tuning in, now. But to be super transparent, that's why we haven't been doing them. We, I guess, didn't feel a need to like actually make a video and post about it, because we've done that before and it's kind of bitten us in the ass many times when we say we're going to do something and then don't do it, because we're just people and things change and our lives change, and there's things that happen that could influence a decision, like because this is our channel, and we could say, oh, we wanted to do this or we didn't want to do that, but that's up to us to decide. And that could change like in an instant. But what we do doesn't, like specifically with One Piece, like we do owe people like, we're just not going to be covering this series as much, or, if at all, when the chapters, like, even the anime we haven't been reacting to. And it is time, but also I think now, I mean, we've said that ad nauseum, but like for the channel, like want it to become something that we are doing what we not actually want to do, but are not pressured to feel as like need to be on relevancy as soon as possible, I guess.
So that goes with everything. I mean, I think obviously, look, we love it, and we're gonna keep in some capacity like talking about it. It might be, in a format that we really loved doing it in, which was an arc at a time.
Which is, I mean, it would be kind of cool.
Which was literally how like our Done Piece thing, started.
Egghead, talk about Egghead again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We might do it on the next one because we've already gone through all of it. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Again, not making any promises, but like, I know what you're saying. Just to complete the done pieces, like. But you know what? We'll call the Reverie because we were in Egghead cosplay. We'll call that done.
That's crazy. That's not the same.
Because I do think that too. That sometimes like having the pressure of like, okay, if we're gonna keep doing it like that, then first we have to go back so that we can start on the right foot to go forward. Then it's like that kind of. I'm not like super motivated to do that either. So then like I end up putting that off, and then we never do that because I'm like, but I wanna do that.
I know it's hard.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's hard when you're not experiencing it for the first time, and that's what chapter. It's like.
I'll say this too. I don't know if this makes my views or critiques or even like praises of things like mean more or mean less, but like I don't like experiencing things multiple times.
It's hard to.
I'll watch something once and I'll love it. I'll love it.
It's hard.
And I'll never need to watch it again.
It's hard. Especially when we read volume 1s too. We've had that conversation where we've read volume 1s or we've read the manga and people are like, we want you to react to the anime now. And I think that's hard for us to do too.
It's hard. It's so hard.
Yeah. That's why we stopped. That's why we stopped reading Bleach. That's why we're like, we're going to wait till the 1,000-Year Blood War arc to react to the anime in real time and not
Oh yeah, not read it then react
and
to
then
it.
react because it would have not been the same.
Because I also wanted to
all.
be, you know,
Go into it blind
for you. Yeah, be surprised by like what was happening.
Yeah, but we, you know, we do have plans. I know we keep saying that, but we do have plans for this upcoming year. We want it to be fresh. We want it to be fun. And we appreciate you guys hanging out with us on these community lives and supporting our videos and supporting, you know, my gaming streams. I'm not that I'm like I'm saying like, I'm going to be a streamer. But I do appreciate that, the support on those, and I hope you do enjoy them. I mean, when we can't be here, the two of us,
they're awesome. They're awesome.
No, I'm just saying, like, for Volume 1 to be,
no, yeah,
you know, alive, and I appreciate you guys. And we do, again, have plans for the future. I mean, you know, mentioned in the chat earlier, doing the campaign in some capacity, Dungeon Dragons or whatever, Isekai, like that'd be so much fun. Things that we're excited about this year, 2026. 2025 has been like crazy.
We say that every year, though. I mean, we literally say that every year.
But this
Bro,
year,
go back and watch all of our streams.
Okay, for me.
Okay.
Can I say for me?
Well, I think like.
Can I say for me personally?
Okay.
Okay, my dad had a heart attack.
Oh shit.
This year. No, because like what the fuck?
No, but I'm saying we literally every year, and I you know what? It might be because personally, and I'm just gonna speak for myself. I feel like I don't want all of our streams to end like this, where we're like apologizing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, and I'm not saying
we're just not here often.
I know, but and that's why we're not here as often anymore. So when we are here, I feel like our streams lately have always kind of ended on this like similar note.
You're right.
And I just like I don't love that.
I don't love that either.
I know you don't.
I don't.
I know you don't.
I really don't.
And I'm not saying you do, because I do it too. I really
because I feel bad.
I know. I do too. I do too. And I'm not trying to take away from anything that you've experienced personally this year, but I also feel like when we were doing it last year, you know, I think that was maybe when I had first like gotten my new job, and the reason I had to get that job was because we were stretching it as fucking far as we could. So it was hard, like it was so hard on a different level last year. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I don't want to. I'm not trying to sound like I'm taking away from like anything that you've experienced this year at all. Like I know on a personal level, it's been like an insane year, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
For real.
I was just saying that it was crazy for me. But anyways, guys.
No, come on.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's it.
But I don't want to make you feel bad or anything. I don't.
No, because I understand, but yeah. We just got to do the thing.
It's hard. Yeah, no, we do got to do
it.
We do got to do it.
Simply Baka said, I started watching because I wanted different views on anime manga, and I'm glad that I stayed. Life happens for everyone. I still love and enjoy what you guys put out.
Thank you. And I hope we can continue to bring that. I think that we've gone through so many ups and downs on this journey, and I think that we've also learned a lot, and we don't want to make any like definite promises about anything, but the one promise that we can make is that we're gonna keep doing what we're doing in some capacity, whatever it is. We hope that you enjoy it, and we hope that we can still entertain you.
Yes.
And in whatever way that is. So I mean, you guys are awesome. Like you guys really are. And are we doing anything special for like Christmas, for like a holiday?
We might do a live stream. I haven't really planned that out. That would be fun though. We do that one every year. We exchange gifts. And
one thing that's different, like we do exchange gifts, and we should do that again. That'd be really fun. But one thing that's different this year, because I know you said it's been really hard for you, but like this year, and it's because, you know, obviously I've my part-time job turned into a full-time job, yada yada yada. You have grown so much, like as I think like a like just creative person, or like a person on YouTube, like who's like as an editor, as like making the thumbnails, the thumbnail you made today, like I just feel like I know it's been a hard year for you, but I also feel like you've taken all that in stride and you've grown like maybe the most this year than in the last fucking 3 years.
Because it was hard.
Yeah.
And I think I had to.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
That's why. It's like, you know, diamonds don't come from no pressure.
That's, you're right.
So I was like,
right
I have
that.
to do something.
Yeah.
And get better and get good. No, I'm just kidding. That was cringe. But thank you. I appreciate that. And I think like it's funny how time like catches up to you, and like when you're given an opportunity, and not saying, you know, that this I'm not, you'll understand when I explain it. But like when you're given an opportunity and maybe at the time you aren't able to fully not appreciate it but fully commit, maybe due to like just being young or naive, or even like self-confidence, I think has a really big part to play in
yeah, dude. 100%.
Like my journey on this channel. I mean, yeah, I've gone through it on this channel. Not necessarily towards the like community as a whole, because you guys are awesome. Everyone here has been like nothing but kind, and supporting and supportive. I think that I was just in a place where I kept second guessing and like stopping myself from achieving what I wanted to achieve because I just didn't think I was good enough, or I thought that I was just fulfilling like a role of like, I don't know, being a woman or like a girl on a channel. And that sounds crazy because that's never what it's been. It's just been my mind being like, hey, you dumbo, like you are nothing but like this. And I think like at the time earlier, even on the channel, but like, yeah, just now that I'm older, it really is like, again, like they said, like second puberty and like developing your brain. Like I'm just way more open and wanting to like just go for it. And I think that like maybe you can like feel that. I mean, you could feel that within like, you know, what I do, but like from your own personal experience, like getting older, like it just happens one day where it just kind of like clicks and you're like, oh, I need to do something, or like I want to. I can't really explain it, but I just feel way more comfortable, and I feel like I'm not finally ready, because I have been making steps throughout the years, but like now that I'm ready to do this thing, it's like, oh, life is going to give you something else to like. It's not going to be like the same as it was. And I'm referring to like maybe like, you know, now we have to juggle work schedules, and I, you know, might have to juggle another work schedule very soon with my own personal life. So it's like when I wasn't ready, it's just like now there's less time. And now that I'm ready, it seems. But that's, you know what I mean?
But I think it plays into, like, one plays into the other. Like, I think that if we could have kept doing what we were doing, then I don't know that you would have ever gotten to this point. I think you got to this point because, like you said, you had to get to this point. Like, you were presented with, like, very transparently, very bluntly, like, you were presented with either I do it or it's just not going to happen. And I don't want it to not happen so bad that I'm going to do it. And so that's why you're here. So, you know, double-edged sword kind of thing, you know, where it sucks because now we don't have the time. But if we never got here, then you might have not gotten here either, or definitely not maybe this fast, or like at this point in time. Let's just say. So, but I get it. I do get it. And
anyway, and we always leave the stream on such a like ominous.
That might lead to like, you know, like a better result.
I think so. I mean? No, I think so. And that's why that's what I was going to say. 2026, I was going to bring it back to being excited about 2026 because I really have a great feeling about 2026. And
in 2026, I'm gonna just go off.
What do you mean?
Just kidding. I don't know.
What the hell?
I'm gonna go off.
Happy birthday, by the way. We didn't even mention that. 21.
It's weird being. I know it's weird being able to actually like
go to a bar. I know.
I know.
I've literally been like, Josh, like come out, and you're like, I literally can't. I have to go to the 18 and up.
Wait, yep, in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all of our other friends go out, and I know.
And I would still go.
Sometimes the bartenders would be cool, and they'd be like, you can come in, but the X's. Like,
right,
they would put
the X's on my hands.
It's like
I would just be outside with the bouncer, talking to the bouncer.
Well, you could go in. Some were cool. Some would let you in. You just couldn't.
Right.
You just couldn't drink. It's so stupid.
Right.
Like you're sober, so you wouldn't
so
drink.
You're clearly 47 years old. It's so stupid. No, 30. How old am I now? 36.
How old am I now? Yeah.
36.
30 fucking 6.
4 more years, I'll be 40 years old.
Dude.
I'll be 40 years old in 4 more years.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Dude.
Yeah. 40-year-old.
Wow.
Feel great.
I'm only 2 years away from 30.
Crazy.
So.
I mean, 30's awesome, though. I keep telling you.
I'm not 2 years. No, 2 years? Yes. Oh, God.
Well, almost 2 years. Pretty much 2 years. You're going to be 2 years away in January, which is the next month. But yeah, it's awesome. Let me just fire off this last message and then we'll wrap it up.
Anyways, guys, love you guys. Yeah, you're right, Josh. I don't want to end it all in like a fucking we're sorry and we're sad. Because 2026 is gonna be better. I have to look at our schedule to see when or how we can do a Christmas live stream. I think it would be fun. Play some games or something, hang out with the community. And yeah, have a Christmas fun time.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. May the holidays be merry.
We're gonna get copyright.
Happy
You're
holidays.
making me yawn with that. You're making me. Oh.
I almost freaking Pennywise him right now. It came out of the TV.
Can you try to do the Pennywise smile?
No, he goes like that way. He goes crazy. The one thing I will say about Welcome to Derry? Is that what it's called? It's like the most recent episode was like pretty cool that we saw, which is not the newest one. It's like episode 5. It was really cool.
But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. We appreciate
something
you.
happened to the stream. What happened to the stream? Oh, okay. We froze for a second.
We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for being here today. It was kind of a loosey-goosey community live. We love you. Again, can't say that enough. We are excited for 2026.
Hell yeah.
And we hope you have a good rest of your Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, have a great Wednesday.
You scared me. I was like, is it Thursday?
Have a great Wednesday. What should they do? What should they do? I think if you like, what's your favorite, like, because I know it's Wednesday, it's hump day, right? It's the middle of the week. So like, what's your favorite, whatever your favorite like soda is, or like whatever don't encourage people to hump. I mean, or do whatever.
Why?
Because they already probably do enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Get whatever your favorite soda is, whatever your favorite like candy is or like snack is. Like you might be trying to like
indulge
shed
is what he's trying to say.
That, like, Thanksgiving weight or whatever. But like
indulge
today.
Indulge
on your way home from work, or maybe like if you're at home or whatever. Go out, indulge. Get a soda, get some candy, get a snack. Enjoy your Wednesday
and hump.
Hump.
If you can. If you can get one.
All right. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes, which today, Megan, is...
That was it.
Happy holidays.
We've done that way too many times.
Okay.
Way too many times. Chat.
AI. Something about AI.
Ay, ay, ay.
AI, AI.
Ay, 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 ay. Otra vez. Ay, 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 ay. Otra vez. Ay, ay,
Let's
ay,
just
ay.
do AI, AI.
Otra vez. Ay, 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 ay.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Why are you such? Why you ask me and then you shoot them fucking down when you don't have anything better? But you came up with that. You came up with that. You
Yeah.
came up with that,
And
and I
then
said you
do the
didn't
thing
say
that I
anything.
do and
Like,
you don't like I do it.
Stop with that face, dude. Come on, chat.
AI, AI.
Stop. What is it?
AI.
Stop saying that.
That's the one.
What is his name?
Tommy?
Tommy, the
TWAI?
TWAI theory.
Yeah.
I'm on that TWAI.
Get on TWAI. Because you know how they say TGIF? TWAI.
TWAI.
Until
And the only
next
people will know TWAI.
TWAI.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
That's funny.
All right.
Sure.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on this stream, for hanging out with us. And until next time,
TWAI.
If you know, you know.
We said it's so different compared to each other.
Yeah, but that's kind of the charm. I say it. You say it.
Oh, Martha! Oh, Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
What the hell?
What a lovely family heirloom!
What the hell is that? Well, what is even that from? The stream's still going. I can't, because I can't believe it.
You have to hit stop, Brian.